Okay, so that's recording. Go ahead and click stream. It should work. Yep. So now they can hear us.
What's going on, players? Out there in internet land. If y'all are there and you're just chilling and listening, fucking George is gonna be late today because he is a fag.
Are gay people normally late?
No, he's just in the midst of being, he's mid-butt right now.
Betwixt the cheeks?
He's betwixt the cheeks.
Mid-butt.
Yeah, man, mid-butt. Right in the middle of the butt. Oh, man. So, yeah, mid-butt. Shout out to Donald. Fucking holler at him at Don Hartzell Graphics. And with graphics, it's just GFX. So holler at him. He's the fucking dude. If you need a fucking logo, or if you need fucking anything done that involves graphics, that would be the dude to hit up. Weird that I shout out Donald right after saying mid-butt, but I think y'all get the point regardless. Oh, get the point. Oh, man. We are on fire tonight, folks. Oh, wait. Flaming? On fire? Woo! Quit confusing people. Just say GF... Okay, so you just want me to say Don Hartzell GFX. Bro, you should... All two people. Yeah, all two people. Bro, you totally should have, just made it Don Hartzell GRAPHICS.
No.
But you made it difficult, bro.
It's called creativity.
It's called creativity.
Being artistic.
Fair enough.
Not writing words.
Appreciate it, bro.
Expressing words.
We doing the picture thing again?
Yeah, I guess.
Yes. Thanks. Thanks, bro. I should make it at Hemi STFU. Well, fair enough, Donald.
Did you put it on a... You can put it on you.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, since you're already talking to him.
Yeah, man.
The one where you're going to be this.
Well, what about the one where I'm at? I mean, it's just odd. I'm just going to...
Okay, well then go ahead and put it on everybody that's not here.
Yeah.
And they could see me too. Click it over.
Mm-mm.
What?
Mm-mm.
Well, we're not sitting right now.
What?
When we sit, that disappears.
Well, that's whack.
Well,
I don't think it does, bro.
it does.
I don't think
It's
so.
what it's always been.
I don't think it has.
It is.
You're absolutely lying.
I am not. I wish I was.
Here, this is what I'll do. Alright, you guys ready for this?
Play the intro.
You said what?
Play the intro.
Oh, well, hold. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let's do this. Alright, y'all ready? There's my hand, and here's my face. Oh, this is perfect. So basically, just to let y'all know what the plan is, we are going to have George do this shit now, which is awesome because if he ever does it from this angle, you're not going to be able to see him at all. Hey, this is George calling in now. Let's put him on speakerphone. Hey, George, you are live with Odd Planet. You coming in today?
Yeah, I just walked out of the door.
All right, awesome. Well,
So, yeah.
yeah. Well, we'll see you when you get here. Anything you want to say to the two viewers right now?
Don't worry, two viewers. I am coming, and it's going to be a great show still. I'm just a little late.
Little late. All right then, bro.
Yeah.
You got a note on your windshield.
Yeah, it was a cute little note. Anyway.
A cute note. What police officer's trying to hit you up?
Oh, speaking of, remind me. I got a story to tell about police officers and notes in cars.
You said about police officers and notes in cars?
Yep.
All right.
Police officers and notes in cars, yep.
Awesome. Yeah, let's do that then.
Brought to you by our good friend Jacob. So, yeah.
All right, great. Let's do that. Look at Steven fucking dance. All right, man. Yo.
That's the type of show it is.
Yo, your dick is like right there, like that thing right there. So it's doing like the.
Oh, are you doing this?
It's doing the funhouse mirror effect. There, it'll make your dick look a little bigger.
A little.
A little bigger.
Man.
It can't do much.
Gotta get that 100 times zoom. Is this one on?
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
No.
The
this
one
one
that looks at you.
Well, yeah, this one.
Yeah, that. Okay, yeah, that one.
Hi. Good. Did you play the intro?
No. Should we go ahead and play the intro?
I guess they need to know what the show is.
All right. And now, Odd Planet.
What a mighty thirst. You can't hear
Odd Planet.
It's counting down. It don't replay itself. It's annoying as fuck.
I think I did it right.
Yeah?
I don't know.
Well, it's recording. Are the two things still red?
What? Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
We're still streaming. We're still recording.
Yeah.
The show must go on. Poop sandwiches were mentioned.
Yep.
Uh,
Who wants them?
Here, do you want to turn on the lava lamp and the light over here?
Oh man.
We-
The lava
The-
lamp wasn't even turned on.
that
bruh?
the atmosphere is. There you go. And the white one.
And
Don't-
how
don't be
do-
prejudiced.
How do you?
Prejudice. Don't be prejudiced. What
I
is?
won't be that.
I think that's a
I
hate
couldn't
of
be
kings.
that if I wanted
That's
to.
a hate
'cause
of-
I don't know what that is.
Either you hate Reggie Miller or you hate kings. Don't be prejudiced.
Oh no.
Man, you prejudiced, motherfucker.
Man, poor Reggie Miller.
Hello? Hello?
Here's this guy.
Is it on me?
Yeah.
Hi. We did it. Today's show, the war in Russia continues to go on. There's no war in Russia.
But it is continuing to go on.
But there is more sanctions against Russia by the EU and the United States of America. Putin obviously made a fishy face about the whole situation.
Putin. Look, can we change his name? Can we refer to him as something else?
Well, like Putin.
That'd be better.
Is that better?
He just shouldn't call himself Putin if he wants to be taken seriously.
He's the most serious man in the world.
Which is ironic because
He
he
kills
has
bears with bare
He
hands.
has with bare hands.
Yeah.
He cuts them off and then kills them with their
Yeah.
own paws.
Easily.
He just shouldn't be called Putin. Like, we need to not call him that. It's too funny. If he's gonna be serious, we need to call him like Blade.
Well, his first name's Vladimir.
Yeah,
I think.
I'm not calling him.
Vladimir
I'm not calling
Putin.
him. Putin.
There's the cut. Maybe it's just country.
Putin's the way to go, man.
Like, listen here, Putin.
Yeah, but Putin's country too.
Oh, yeah, Putin.
Man, I spent all goddamn day Putin. Now I gotta see Putin on the fucking TV.
Oh, man.
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 Woo.
Woo.
Man.
Man. Man, today's episode,
It's gonna be so great.
we're going to talk. There's a little bit of World Cup
Did
talk.
I drink out of this one yet? Speaking of cups,
Oh.
I don't know if I did, bro.
Uh-oh. Go back to the recording.
No. Fuck it.
Just.
All right. I guess
Well, here's the thing. They're
George
both.
is
Yeah.
just gonna get one of those STDs he didn't
Yeah,
want.
mid-butt.
Mid-butt STDs.
Yeah. It'll be all right.
That's awesome. Oh.
But like I said, we got World Cup. We have dissociative identity disorders, which I copied twice. Cross one out. One topic's already done.
Huh. You should
We-
have identified that.
We have Google Maps solving crimes.
Yeah?
Yeah. We have the Voyager 1 and where it is in space.
Yeah?
We have Steve Carell. We have Jack Black. We have North Korea. We have Futurama. We have giant cats. This show has everything you
It
could ever
all.
want. Yeah. Steven Spielberg and dinosaurs, everything.
And pruning fingers.
Pruning fingers.
That's what I'm bringing to the table. you hold your horses, folks.
Well, I know
'Cause
evolution.
It's a long ride.
Reddit did that to me.
It's going down.
I always thought it was something else. But it turns out it's not that.
Nope.
NASA reported recently there are tsunamis happening in space.
Of what though? Tsunamis.
Tsunamis!
Of water?
Space.
Space water?
Space water. No, they were talking about the sun. And it's not. They call. That's how they describe certain solar flare things.
As a tsunami?
Yeah.
What's the definition of tsunami?
High-powered wind, hurricane, water thing.
All right, I feel like you just mentioned everything that Captain Planet needs to show up.
Heart. NASA looked at the sun and said, "Heart of the solar system." Speaking of, Bill Nye was actually on Reddit yesterday.
Here, let me just go ahead and be right now.
Clarify
Yeah.
tsunami.
So tsunami,
It's a hurricane.
It's a noun, and it is a long high sea wave caused by an earthquake, submarine landslide, or other disturbance.
It's a big wave.
Right. That's what. But it's a sea wave, so
Yeah.
that involves water. So
Well, they call
how
the
are
solar flare a wave too, so that's probably why they use
but-
the same.
Yeah, but you can't call that a tsunami. I mean,
They're trying to describe.
Webster disagrees.
Hold on, they're trying to describe. Well, that changes every year
They could
based on
say
how
it's-
we use words.
They could say it's a big. Well, now they have to change this. I mean, they would have to
Well,
say.
they could. I mean, this is okay. How would
It
you?
also says-
NASA
it also
wanted to make it
says-
easy. When I said tsunami and I said the sun and solar flare, you're like, oh yeah. Instantly, you're like, I get it.
Yeah, but if they said just huge fucking waves, like a.
You want NASA to say huge fucking wave?
Yeah.
Hey, bro,
I would like to,
huge fucking waves in space.
or they could
Big
dude,
ones.
They could totally create a name for it. The word. I mean, it's something new they
Solar
found.
Army.
I mean, dude, like, yeah, fuck it. I mean, think about it, bro. If you find a new
Salami.
if you find a salami, perfect. If you find a species or what have you that exists, you know what I mean, like a new one on the planet, you're gonna name it something. So if there's something that exists that you're not familiar with, you know what I mean, then give it a fucking name. Now, another part of this, it does say that it's an arrival or occurrence of something in overwhelming quantities or amounts.
Oh,
Like a
well, that
tsunami of
fits.
data. Not really, though.
It just did. If that's the second definition, it definitely
Well, it's
an
not-
overwhelming amount of something.
So what did they call it?
A tsunami.
Okay. They just called it a tsunami in space.
Yeah.
An
there's a
overwhelming
lot-
amount of still water is what that would be. You can't just... what
Well,
am I
it's
saying?
plasma.
An overwhelming
They consider
amount of
plasma
space.
liquid.
It's got
No, it's not space. It's solar flare. It's
Okay.
stuff thrown off the sun.
This is...
It's
a
an
tsunami
overwhelming
is a
amount.
Of what, though?
Solar flare.
So, okay, so
Of
if
sun.
if they said it's a
sun fart.
tsunami of solar flares...
Well,
then that
whatever
would
the
make
heat
sense.
particles.
Huh?
Well, it's the heat particles from the solar flare.
If they said it's a tsunami of heat particles from solar
That's
flares,
how they were just trying to describe it.
then that would be accurate. But if they just say, "Oh, it's a tsunami in space," which is what you said, then that's
There
confusing.
are. I
as
said
fuck.
there are tsunamis in space, according to NASA.
Oh, okay, well then they're wrong unless they want to.
There's been 3 space tsunamis since 2012.
there hasn't been. They need to change the name of it.
I instantly understood. That's what we got to do with English. If we don't have a word for it, we have to use ones that are close.
No, you make one up. So
You
everything
don't always
is.
make one.
Oh, you do. So everything can be defined and detailed and shit.
I also have a phone number for Crime Stoppers.
Well, fucking good. Let's stop them. This is the only way.
There's so much crime.
Donald said a coronal mass ejection (CME) is a massive burst of solar
That's
wind
it too.
and magnetic fields rising above the solar corona or being released into space. So thank you, Donald. Apparently, it's a coronal mass ejection.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that. You called it a tsunami, and
There were real words for it.
and you didn't bring them in.
No, I mean they're written down. Here's the thing. I was just trying to give a little feeder to the show. And you wanted the whole article, basically.
Well, you didn't tell me that. You didn't say, "Hey, I'm just gonna hit you with a bullet point." And
What were all those?
And way to make a.
Hold on.
And first
those
of all,
are all bullet points.
And first of all, let's do this. Let's do that. If we're gonna keep it funky, you could have said, "Yeah, it's
And-
something like a tsunami, but it's called a coronal mass ejection."
Actually, yeah, no. There's even quotations because that NASA, instead of 5 sentences that you said, they just wanted to
Shout out
say one
Wikipedia.
word. Tsunami. They even put quotations like this is not the word. This is what
But
we're
you
describing
just
it
said,
as.
"Dude, it's a tsunami." Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tsunami.
You tried to
Based on the
defend-
definition you gave me, it is.
No, it's not. God
It
damn
is. It's a huge amount of something.
Steven, you're so wrong.
There's
right
a
now.
lot of
Donald
plasma waves.
Donald Wikipedia'd, and you're wrong.
Well, who wrote it? Who
What do
wrote the Wikipedia?
Jesus.
Oh, okay. Well, then let's pray for it to be right.
All done.
No, that's it's also there's also something else. There's several things the sun does, but either way, they were saying these events are bigger than the normal.
Shout out to the homie Merc Storm. He said George is on his way. Meanwhile, Hemi and Steven discuss poop sandwiches, Reggie Miller, World Cup, tsunamis in space, Google Maps, and Russia, an odd planet. Woo! This guy's a beast, man. This guy Merc is the dude.
Now those are bullet points of bullet points,
Yeah. Yeah. he's the
which
dude.
is perfect.
Okay, look at that. Shout out Sunny Bamboo sending me the ill email with the video treatment that I'm gonna have to fucking read. Hey Sunny, if you're watching, I will be there if you give me that verse. But if you don't give me that verse, I'm not going. These are the rules and regulations. And you know I mean business when I do this. Alright, Steven, we're back on you, bro. You gotta be entertaining, man.
I was until you put a needle in my balloon.
About you being wrong?
No, you still haven't come to that yet. We haven't gotten that far.
We definitely got there.
No.
Donald called it what it really was. You called
Right.
them tsunamis, and you didn't go any further.
Because it was a bullet point. I said World Cup, space tsunamis. And then I kept going. And they were like, wait a minute, space tsunamis? It's not a wave of water, bro.
Now
I'm going to be
now
serious.
that may have happened, but it also might not have. I feel like you actually started explaining a little bit about space tsunamis.
No.
I felt like you did. I may be
Why
wrong.
would I? I was just saying a bunch of random things.
I don't know. I didn't interject on anything else. I feel like you.
There's more racism when the economy is down.
What are you talking about right now?
Another bullet point.
Whatever. All right.
And that's how you shut Demi down. Well, racism.
Not really, I mean-
Okay.
No, I mean, I just, yeah, coronal mass ejections, yeah. There's the citation, hello. Yeah, I mean, you totally just should have called it a coronal mass ejection, which is like a tsunami in space. And then we wouldn't have had that
If I said that, you would have been like, "What's that?"
Yeah, but
and I would have said it's like a space tsunami.
Yeah, and I would have been like, okay, cool. but then,
So it still defined it. It still would have been used as defining what it is.
No, it doesn't at all. It
You just
doesn't.
agreed it did.
No, it doesn't define it.
I'm sorry I didn't do it in the order you would have preferred. I'm
Dude,
sorry. No, I'm sorry.
Dude, you told me. You specifically said it's a tsunami in space. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's
you
not
didn't- and you
really a
didn't give a name for
tsunami.
You didn't have a name for it, bruh. Just keep it funky. You didn't have a name for it. And
I did. It's right here.
Here, let me see it.
No,
Let me see the paper.
I don't have it.
You don't have it. So why are you trying to bullshit, bruh?
I might have it. 'cause
You
I
don't
did
have
copy,
it. You
I
don't
did
have
copy
it.
the whole
You didn't
article.
have it.
Hold on.
See, folks, this is why Steven's a dickhead.
Plasma.
This is why Steven's
The
a dickhead.
tsunami wave rings the plasma like a bell. This is all me quoting NASA, so
You're a dickhead.
you may call
You're
me a dickhead, but all I can
you
do
you are because
I'm
some
repeating
viewers
an article.
some viewers at home.
Oh
might
wait,
be like,
I do have it here.
Where? Let me see it.
Right there,
Where?
right. Coronal mass injection,
Where? Where?
right next to tsunami. Here, let me underline it.
Yeah, here, underline it. I don't see that shit on there. You're about to write the words and then underline them.
No, oh, I almost did just cross it out.
It wasn't there. You're lying. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
But you didn't know you had that, and you admitted that openly right now, so you were bullshitting. And people at home, with the way you bullshit...
Did I bullshit, though?
You
I
did. You
bullshitted
did.
so well that it materialized.
No.
Well, no, hold on. You said the way our minds work,
doesn't work
all
that
this
way.
this whole reality could be manufactured by our brains.
It doesn't
So
work.
I just manufactured that I'm right.
Okay, well then I was right,
No.
based on my theory.
No.
Yeah, because my theory was that things could
Hold on.
potentially
Let me fix
materialize.
this. Oh, that's better. He's so wrong right now.
You got,
Oh my
you
God,
got
he's so wrong.
You
I have
got
a hard on.
super bodied.
Oh.
You got super
Well,
bodied.
I would
That's
have
what
got
you get
okay.
for bullshitting.
If it didn't, if
I wouldn't have got away for it if it wasn't for meddling kids.
Hold on. If it didn't clarify it, then yes, you would have fully bodied me. But the fact that I said,
I bodied because you said.
hold on. If I read,
you said
what
it wasn't in there.
Let me
and then-
finish.
Then
it.
you read.
I'm not worried about that.
I
Yes,
am.
that got bodied.
I am.
But what I said the word.
Hey, guy. George
Don't-
is here, folks.
Yeah. and
Now
he's-
we have some
he's-
structure.
Yeah. Yeah. Some
structure.
lanky structure.
Come on in. We're gonna teach George how to do this shit too. It's super easy.
Just
It
like
is.
you.
If you I'm super easy. If you
Yeah,
want
I
to
know.
switch a camera view, just click on it.
This thing?
Just click on it, and then click
What's
that.
that?
This is live.
That's
this
the
is
preview.
Why is it backwards?
It's not. So there
That's
it
where
is.
the arrow
Alright, so
points.
that's my
live.
forehead. I don't know if I like that one. So this is live. This is a really bad angle because you can not see my face, and I'm obviously the face of the show.
What do you mean? You see your face here?
Tell you what, we're gonna take a picture
There we go.
and put it on
Anyway.
the back of the monitor of you.
What? I'm not. My face isn't in the show anymore.
It'll
We're
just
not
be
gonna
a
get any
beard.
views.
It'll just be.
Our 2 viewers are gonna disappear.
It'll just be a
I'll make
beard.
it taller. Hold on.
No, we're good.
No, there's already been too many complaints.
We don't freak. I don't care.
I care about you, George.
All right, if anybody has to go to work and stuff, it sucks. And I'm
So-
tired.
Most people.
Yeah, working fucking blows.
All right, tell me if the angle's good.
Yeah, this dude Sonny is a dickhead, right? What? What are you doing?
No, I mean you can see my. I'm like Wilson now. Is this what
Well,
we
sit
wanted?
up.
You are like
sit up
Wilson.
like an adult.
Fine.
Now he's but now it's weird.
That
It's-
looks really weird.
yeah.
I'm just taking a box.
Yeah,
You ready?
it's- yeah. I am George Bott.
George Bot.
Fucking yeah, Sonny just said I quit rap, and then he said except for my video on Sunday, smiley face, and then I said then I quit videos on Sunday. I'm
Nice.
not going, Sonny. If you're watching, I'm not going to be there.
Is
unless
that
we
is
got
that something?
verse,
Are you
bro.
happy?
I'm a box from now on.
Oh, is Hemi in the box?
Hell no, it's my box.
Bullet
supposed
points.
to be on both of
bullet
you.
points mentioned by Stephen Nehemi.
No, I mean,
on
like,
our
the TV's my
planet.
body.
Also,
I'm
they
a
debate
box.
over what is real
Oh
tsunamis.
God, I hate you.
Okay, so from now on, this is the camera's gonna stay at.
You know
You
what's
can
crazy?
switch through 'em.
You know
Is
what's
it on
crazy?
him?
It's on all of us.
On the one day that I have off,
it's on
right?
3 cameras.
The one day
Oh,
that
yes.
I'm off, like all day.
Molly.
I completely forgot to tweet or Facebook anything about the show tonight.
Yeah, but the people that care are here.
I just realized that. So, sorry, folks.
So you suck. I suck for being late,
Here's what I'm gonna do.
and Steven's gay.
Which
trying to
makes
catch up.
which means I suck.
I'm trying to catch. Ooh,
Definitely.
good one. I'm trying to catch up.
Tune in
Trying
live,
to catch up.
Now we're doing that right now.
folks.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up to what I missed so far.
You didn't. I mean,
Me,
Him-
Body, and Steven.
Well,
Yes,
him- okay,
that.
hold on.
We're all gay,
hold on.
body each other while I'm not here.
He did catch me in a lie, but it turns out I didn't lie, which is funny.
No, well, no. You were like,
you
"Dude, yeah, it's
slipping.
in here." So you lied. It was in there.
Yeah,
it
I
was
know.
in there, but you didn't know it, so you lied. Technically.
What did I just say?
No one will ever know.
I said you caught me in a lie,
Wearing any
which was
pants.
funny because it turned out I wasn't lying.
Which means
But I did lie about
It's still a
it
lie.
being there. Yes,
bandwidth.
we're there.
Hitting 30
He's
frames
distracted,
a
so he couldn't
second.
hear what I
This is
said.
neat.
No, I heard exactly what you said. I just wanted to mention that you lied twice.
Memories.
Anyways, are we ready for the show? Are we doing the show?
Fuck yeah, man.
We already did the intro, George, so you're good there.
Oh, they missed my awesome intro. Whose cup is whose? Why do you have 2 waters? You thirsty?
That's yours, bro.
You can still introduce yourself.
I'm George. I'm a T. Wait, hold on.
Put the camera on you.
Oh, I can't. There's no camera on me anymore. Wait, I gotta press the arrow too. This is so weird. I'm George. I'm now a TV.
Is it just George? Are you in it?
He's in it,
Yeah, I'm in it.
but I'm a box.
You mean you're a boss?
I didn't mean that.
Box status. Yarrow was good. It's Hemi, one half of ATL Land Workshop, and a Biggity Eye Ilding, chilling like a motherfucking G. Shitting on Steven today, folks. Let's get it.
Oh God.
Let's get it.
Anyways,
Go ahead and put it on the
I
liar.
had to
Go ahead and put the
define
camera on the liar
Space Tsunami.
so he can fucking. Alright, go ahead.
Smooth? We can change that?
I lied,
Swoop side away?
but you know, when history looks back on
Where's
this, when they
Boaster?
will, I mean, this is permanent. This is going to be permanent cyberspace. They're going to be like, he did it for the right reasons because he's an asshole.
I'm trying this bowstring.
Whatever.
Justice. They're going to be like, wow,
Whoa,
that was
nope,
very
we're not
Abraham
doing that
Lincoln
again.
Whoa.
of him.
We're not doing that again.
We'll just see what the people on YouTube feel.
Remind me not to do that again.
What'd you do, bro?
Change it to bowstring. I don't like that.
Bowstring.
Don't mess with that right now.
Are you playing?
He's playing.
Yeah, let's not try to learn this.
Yeah,
let's just
it
go
barely
with,
works
let's-
as it is.
Let's
I don't
go with
think.
the basics.
Yo, I was just trying to think boat. I just tried it.
Yeah, don't do
Can I try
that.
swoop?
Yeah, don't.
Sounds like
Let's-
Nike. We shouldn't do that.
Yeah, let's just. You okay? That was a little.
Like,
That
every
sounded
single
fake.
day, it was.
A little bitch of a cough.
I know. It's nothing was in my throat. I just had a cough.
Except for some. Did you just say you had a cough
There was-
in your throat?
Wait, well, no, he said there's nothing in my throat, but I had to cough.
Oh, I thought he said there's nut in my throat
Oh,
because of a cock.
That sounds better.
I'm pretty sure
But
that sounds better.
He just said there was no reason to cough, but I had to cough.
Yeah, you're weird, bro. Anyway, shout out to Merc again. He
felt
said,
it
based on
tickle.
George's new
Tickle.
camera angle, Hemi and Steven, phone's dying, are trying to determine if he resembles more so a box or robot on
Yeah,
Odd
I'm
Planet.
telling you, that's all it looked like. Did I show you?
George Bot.
Well, we need to put it up higher. Would that make you happy?
Nope.
Or we can put it near you.
Underneath the table, which are my legs. That'd be weird, right?
You are weird, yeah. No, that would
Odd Planet.
I was
totes,
looking at my beard earlier, and I think it looks a little longer than it used to.
like, used to, like, when? Like, it's never been this long?
Today I just noticed, like, viewers, what do you think? Does it look longer than it did last week? It stretches
think-
out really far.
I think, technically speaking, it has to be longer than it was last week if you
I
didn't
could've
cut
tried.
it.
Once you get that stuff that straightens it out.
Yeah, it stretches out really fucking long. I mean, it's nuts.
Huh.
It's a weird angle. I gotta put on all of this.
We can switch. He's still going to talk. We'll switch it up.
What?
This was all done today.
Way to go,
I can tell
Steven.
without me. It's horrible.
Without you.
I need
It's
to count
always
here.
done without you.
Whoa.
What's going on?
Nothing, we're good. This is it. We're good.
This is it. We're good.
I don't like him being able to look at this.
You want to get started on the fucking
We can turn it.
fake tsunamis or what?
Y'all didn't start the show?
No, there was a large amount of coronal mass ejections going on in space, which allowed us to measure something, which we'll discuss later.
Okay.
Measure something?
Space dicks,
That's what I was thinking.
Space dick.
which is a place you should not go on Reddit unless you hate yourself.
I don't
What?
want to go.
Wait, that's a thing?
That's a thing.
Space dicks.
Don't.
I.
It has nothing to do with.
Space or dicks?
Nope.
What does that have to do with?
There's no. That's why they call it space
I'm
dicks.
going to it right now.
Okay. go
I'm
ahead.
nervous.
We can't show the viewers. Just know you can't.
I have new matches on Plenty of Fish, so I'm
Oh,
totally
there's
gonna,
space dicks.
I'm totally gonna get some
Dick.
some vagina.
Yeah, vagina.
vagina.
Guy.
Is it
Got
all-
good guy in there.
Is it all one word or what? Space
Yeah,
dicks.
yeah. It's a subreddit.
Right.
Yeah, it's just there's no spaces or anything.
Oh, huh. This is.
It's the worst place.
Can't-
It's worse than what the fuck part of.
Dual fisting his ass and a foot too. Hope you like smelly faggot feet. Yeah. This is weird. Why do you know this? Why?
Yeah,
how
what
did
is your
you?
problem?
Really
Because
You-
people talk about it, but they never show it. Never show your space dick.
That's what we just did. We just talked about it. I'm definitely not showing anyone that shit.
You see how bad it is.
No one wants to.
If
go
you
to
want to
space
get
dicks.
sick and hate yourself
I'm
for
just
some
hate
reason,
myself.
That was weird.
Y'all should have started this earlier.
I know, right? This dude. What is
Started what?
What do you do all day? Huh?
The lava
You
lamp.
have time to start the lava lamp?
Yeah, you didn't have enough time to click a button.
Oh.
Or, no, dude.
Oh, okay.
He didn't even have. He didn't even
Let's
have
see
the
what.
skull up.
Let's
and
see
running.
what you guys do.
I almost dropped this again.
All right.
You do win.
Oh,
Do a show.
Let's change this camera up a little.
yeah. Well, let's go ahead and just put it on me.
Do
and
it.
George.
Yeah.
All right, dude. So go ahead. Tell us what the fuck happened with the cop note shit.
All right, so my boy Jacob, I just call him Freddy, but whatever. Call him.
Whoa. He's Jacob, but you call him Freddy?
Yeah,
Well, we need to know how that happened too.
his last name's Freddy.
All right, now we know.
He should know that from the first episode.
Yeah.
I thought Freddy.
No, Freddy.
Freddy. See, there was the confusion.
Yeah,
You should know that from my confusion.
Viewers
You're
should
always
know
confused.
who he is because he's said stuff on the show or whatever, or we've shown stuff on the show, whatever.
Yeah. No, he's the dude.
He's the dude, and he lives out in Colorado, and so he's his dad works at a hospital or whatever. He's out at some park with his dogs or whatever, him and his sister. They're like walking and stuff, and then his dad's like, "Yo, come, we'll eat lunch together," and whatever. So they go drive to the hospital, and they're like, and they go somewhere. I forget where they go, whatever they do, and they run in somewhere. To like,
There's a lot of details here.
yeah, I kind of forgot.
Some things and somewheres.
He drives. They go to the hospital.
Oh, a hospital's involved. Okay.
Well, that's where his dad works. So they drive to the
Uh-oh.
hospital.
We didn't know
know
that.
I said that. I thought. Yo, Brady's dad works at a hospital. So,
Are the Muppets involved?
yeah, they leave the park with the dogs and they go to the hospital or whatever.
There was a park with dogs?
Gee,
What? Are you doing a
Like a
prequel? You just did a
said this.
prequel.
No, I did
For
not.
the
I
story.
literally just said
Dogs.
this. Yo.
Don't make this a trilogy.
Okay.
Just tell the story.
Tweet us at Odd Planet Now right now to let us know if George ever mentioned dogs in parks.
I did. All right, so start over, I guess. Frady's at the park with his dogs, which is exactly what I said at the beginning.
Okay.
His dad works at a hospital. His dad's like, yo, let's go eat lunch. So they drive to the hospital to meet his dad, right? And he has his dogs or whatever. You're all right?
His dogs are at the hospital.
They're in the car.
in the car. On the,
Suffocating?
This
Well-
is where the story's going.
he did. Okay.
He goes to the hospital, whatever, and
A dog died today, by the
no,
way.
they roll the windows down. They roll the windows down and they run inside to.
Was it summer?
It's now, just happened. But they're in Colorado, so it's like
Okay, because a dog did die today from that.
no. They're in Colorado, so it's somewhere near as hot
That's
as
not
this year.
funny.
And they're up in the mountains or whatever. It's still like coolish. Fucking. They roll the windows down. He runs inside. Or whatever, and they're going to get like water or something for the dogs, or he runs inside just to get his dad or something. Like 5 minutes. He's gone for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Comes back out. The windows are like smashed. The doors are open or whatever.
Oh, fuck.
And there's a card in the front seat that said like something whatever blah 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 police station. On the back it says we have your dogs. Contact us.
Yeah, there's a new law. They can smash. Anyone can smash your windows now if you have a dog
So-
inside. With
So
the
hold
windows
on.
out.
So they took the dogs for ransom, and then what?
Yeah. So anyway, it was a letter with
That's
cutout,
what I heard.
with cutout
They
letters.
smashed open the windows
Cut out
and said,
letters.
"We have your
Yeah,
dogs.
with
Come
the-
find
They
us."
cut out newspaper stuff. Edward. They cut out newspaper stuff, and they're like,
Edward Box Hands.
boom. I'm Edward Box Hands. Actually, I'm a box body, but
That's a rectangle.
they go. Yeah, no safety dance.
You know.
Anyway, they go.
No, that's an S.
They have rectangular boxes.
I think he said square.
No, he didn't.
He did.
No, he didn't.
Let him. He did say square. Go ahead.
So they go to
Did you say
the
square?
police station or whatever, and the police charge them to get each dog
You're good.
back.
He didn't say
He did say
square.
They charge them like X amount of money to get each dog back, and now they're being like charged like 3 counts of animal cruelty or something.
Wow, that's,
Oh, they hit him with. Wow.
that's fucking whack.
Even when Windows down, they're that strict on it now.
Yeah.
That's
there's-
super.
And
fucking
apparently to
whack.
him it was like 5-10 minutes, something like that. I don't know. He just ran inside. I don't know.
Wow, that's
I don't remember
fucking
the full
nuts. Did you say square or did you say box?
I don't remember.
Pretty sure you said box.
We'll look at the recording later and find out you're wrong again,
I don't think so.
like usual.
I don't think so, bro.
Usual.
We might find out you're lying again, like usual.
No,
We're
it's
about
not
to
a
do-
lie if I think
All
I'm right.
Folks at home, start paying
good.
attention. Just start paying attention to what Steven says, because we're
Oh,
just gonna all
hold
buy
on.
him
They need to pay
his
attention
bullshit.
to you too.
Of course. If
I don't-
I'm wrong, I'll admit it. You, on the other
I
hand,
admitted
will
it.
lie.
I admitted it earlier.
You
My
had no-
intro was
you had
a
no-
lie.
You had no
Cameras
other
on the
choice.
liar.
I said, let me see it.
I still
and you were
admitted
like,
it.
what? You said what?
The camera's on the liar.
Yeah, I know.
There it is.
Yes, it is.
All
There it
right.
is.
What else we got?
So that
Oh,
was my little story
I-
about notes and cars and cops.
notes and cars. Oh, yeah, what? Was it a personal note that was
Yeah,
on
don't
your?
worry about
Okay.
it.
never- said, "Don't worry about it. Don't mention this. Don't mention this at all." Well, something that I learned today, which some of you people might happen to know.
I already know it. I'm so smart.
Well, I don't think you're really that
Oh
smart.
man, you learned that you're gay.
Which you already knew, right?
Exactly.
All right. So there it is. Now something that I learned today.
Okay, I'm
What you doing there?
Nothing. Stop.
Dude, you always play with that
I
thing.
know. I almost dropped it. already.
You never not play with that.
I'm attracted to it.
And then you drop it like you drop it at least like once per episode.
I dropped it in my lap. This first episode, I was like, "Oh no, don't hit the floor. That would kill me."
But
So I put it back.
didn't you drop it like another time?
Yeah.
I feel
I'm
like you
always on the
dropped one.
ground.
Yeah, you drop. You drop one thing per
Yeah.
episode.
That's kind of why I want him to control the show. He has something to do.
No, he's gonna drop the fucking monitor. How did that happen?
Whoopsie.
Keyboard.
Hold on.
Yeah. Let's get
That's
him.
what I'm saying. We need a camera
charge of
under,
the
under the
expensive
table. So I'm
stuff.
under the table looking for stuff.
Then
It's
they can,
beneficial.
yeah, but then they'll see all of our dicks out.
I mean, they can
Yeah,
still
there's no
look,
pants.
You can't tell right now. It looks like we have. What are you saying right now?
What are you talking about,
You can see.
dude? Dick is out.
What are you doing?
Being friendly.
Anyway, so now something that I read today, which I thought was fucking interesting. So you know how like when you put your fucking hands in fucking water for a long time, how they get fucking wrinkly and shit. So one of the
Your
thoughts.
nails go really fast.
You said what?
Your nails grow fast too.
Really? If they're submerged in water?
Yeah, you ever notice that?
No. It's,
The skin shrinks so it looks like they're growing.
Oh, whatever. You
it
know.
looks like they're growing.
That your nails appear longer when things are pruny.
Only
I know
when they're
it's the-
pruny?
Well, yeah, because the skin's
I've
contracted.
noticed it, but I guess that makes more sense than mine. I guess the nail just
It's like they think when people die that your nails keep growing, but it's just all this receding and rotting.
Yeah?
It makes it look like it's growing, but it's not growing.
Huh. I've never noticed that about
It's
my
not a
own.
huge.
dick.
Yeah, it's not a huge.
That's why I
change.
haven't noticed it.
Right.
You don't have huge dicks on your hands.
What if I did though, right?
Edward Dick.
Grabbing
hands.
things would be really awkward for everyone. I'm
Say
like, hey,
that-
you want to
see,
shake hands?
That was quality. Say that again. I like that.
Edward Dick hands.
That's nice. Can you trim a bush?
That was such a
I
good
feel like
movie.
dicks- I feel like dicks have been around bushes for centuries.
Oh God.
Yo,
We're done here.
Edward
What are you
Scissorhands
doing?
is
That
the
was fucking
greatest.
amazing.
That was the joke I made already.
Yeah, you said can you trim a bush?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
With scissors, you normally trim a bush.
Edward Scissorhands.
Well, he
Everyone needs to go
had-
Not
he had
watch
with
dick
it.
dicks.
hands.
Not with dicks. That doesn't even make sense.
He like
We're
cuts
already
things.
there.
I made the joke for
He's
you.
basically
connected
the plot
couple
of the
days
movie-
later.
I connected
The
the
plot of
dots
the
for
movie
the
is he
people
runs
at
around and he
home.
kills people with these scissor hands.
with these dick hands.
Yeah.
Wait,
He's
is
a
it just
mass
two
murderer.
small pairs of
Yeah,
scissors
he's a mass murderer.
that look like
He's
safety
a crab.
scissors?
He's a crab, actually.
Grab people.
Does he run it all in the movie?
Run? Dude, he's super fast.
You're not supposed to run
Is he
with
super
scissors.
Oh,
furious?
no.
Oh no, not at all. He's super nice and sweet.
He tries to, but he accidentally kills people.
That doesn't happen.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know.
Yeah, you don't know. So anyway, so you know when you you played with it
No,
again.
stop, keep going.
After us talking about you having an issue,
Keep
you
your
just-
hand near the keyboard.
Do
to
I
switch
have an
angles.
issue?
Apparently, yeah.
Hair and makeup. I didn't get to do hair and makeup. I was so late. Yeah, let me just keep my hands near the keyboard. Just randomly type. What are you saying?
Yeah,
Look
I
like
mean,
you're-
to
look like
constantly change like every.
Every few seconds.
Oh my gosh.
you could make it fun.
All right. Well, you're talking, so go talk to the camera.
There you go. This guy.
So the box is wearing a hat.
Am I looking at you, George?
A little bit to the right.
What? Me?
A little bit to the left.
Who? Me?
I'm helping him move.
Yeah, you're looking at me. What do you want?
Fag. So anyway, so wrinkled fingers.
This is my life right now.
What's interesting is
Wrinkly, shinkly.
what wrinkly shinkly. Apparently, what a thought is that through evolution, we have developed the ability to have our fingers even get wrinkly, like they the blood vessels around them like contract and shit. And the thought is, and this is interesting, is that it happens so we have better grip. If we're underwater, we can like grab things with better grip, like smooth things,
Dude,
like marbles and
Awesome idea.
shit. Yeah, well, it's not an idea.
Happens
it's
to your
like,
feet too.
Yeah, it's like that's like a thing.
Oh, that's It's an awesome thing.
Yeah.
I always thought it was just the moisture and the oil leaving, but some scientists say no, it's this.
Right, which is interesting.
But I was like, doesn't it still leave though the moisture?
I'd
I'd have to see more on it.
Here's the thing. If you leave it underwater, it starts to
Leave
get
it
pruny,
underwater.
right?
Right.
Well, then how's moisture necessarily leaving if it's surrounded by water?
Oh, the moisture wicks moisture out of your body.
So what?
So there is moisture leaving your body, but the talk was does
But
the
it's still
oil leave?
surrounded. It's still surrounded by wet shit, though.
I know, but if moisture leaves you start to wrinkle up.
But none can enter you.
Yeah, as far as I understood.
Well,
Yes.
then wouldn't our fingers just be wrinkly forever?
No.
Then how did then,
We
then
regenerate moisture.
So it does. So it
I
can't.
can't keep up.
Then it's got to go back
Let's
into you
switch it
somehow.
Yeah.
So when I said it can never enter you, you said no, it can't. But it's got.
Oh no, you drink it and then you replenish yourself.
All right. So if your hands, and we could do a fucking experiment.
That's how you
Can
get
we do
we can
dehydrated.
make this one of your fucking.
You
social
can't
experiments.
dehydrate yourself to the point to where you can't affect
No,
that.
no, I'm saying-
you'll have to be dead.
No, yet again. What I'm saying is, leave your hand underwater
Mm-hmm.
and just keep drinking a shitload of fucking water.
I don't think it works
Have
that
to pee
fast.
really quick.
Yeah, I don't think it works that fast.
What do you mean?
Because it still has to
Oh,
process
yeah,
through your
stomach
body.
ache,
Dude,
Yeah.
Water?
in about an hour.
I
of
would,
your-
I would
in
just see
about an
what
hour-
other scientists have to say.
In about an hour of
You
having
say
your
other
hands.
scientists,
Yeah.
like the scientists?
Well, there were some that talked about the evolution.
Let's get other scientists' opinions.
In about an
Yeah, well,
hour
I'm
of-
sure there's other articles.
In about an hour after having your hands out of water, like
Yeah.
the shit regenerates.
Right.
Right. So what I'm saying is, your hands are prony. leave
I
them in
don't think
fucking
you
water and
drinking is
drink.
going to affect it.
Well, then, so what you said earlier, if that's how you solve it, still doesn't solve it.
It does eventually. It still takes about 30 minutes to an hour.
Right.
Of
So
you
if
being
you're
out of water.
drinking for an hour, why would it not? Why would it not do it?
Because you've already, the moisture that's going to get to it first is already currently in your system. I would dare to say. There's no way for me to know.
I don't know, bro. I don't think that makes sense. I don't.
Well, you were saying the moisture around it should replenish it, and that's not how
That
humans
was
work.
my assumption.
Okay.
And if I'm wrong, great.
Yeah.
But then you saying, well, no.
Oh, I know it comes from us
within.
drinking, yeah.
Cool. So if you're drinking, technically, if your hands.
I
still
don't
in
think
the
we
water,
processed it that quick.
Then let's keep drinking for 7 hours. Would it not go back?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you could see if you're really well hydrated for a day, then try it, and then really dehydrated for a day and try it. That's what I'm saying. You'd really have to dehydrate yourself to probably see a difference. But you would, dehydrated, see some sort of a difference, I would dare to say.
So you're saying that you have to be dehydrated for your hands to prune?
No.
Okay.
They're to slow the replenish process. The experiment you were trying to go after, I was saying maybe that would affect it. But I don't know. I was trying to help you achieve your experiment. And I would dare to say you'd have to dehydrate yourself for like a day.
So you're saying being dehydrated would be one way to do the experiment,
You don't have to switch it that quick.
and then do it
trying.
while being
It's
fully
working.
hydrated.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
I
test.
wouldn't want to do that. You're going to be at like pass out level of dehydration.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do that. It's a social experiment that you're just gonna have. I'm pruning.
Just I can grab things. I can climb a wall.
I guess the other
Dehydrated
question is,
man.
if you were to be dehydrated,
Do it.
do your fingers get pruned?
I don't know.
I'm a big dog.
That would be the part that would affect that they just think evolution was a big part of that to help grip.
Because I just want to mention that if you were to be in a pool all fucking day,
I know the grease goes away because you have a grease feel, and that disappears.
right. If you were to be in a pool all day though,
Yeah.
whole body,
Yeah.
pretty much your hands and your feet are the only things that are gonna prune.
Your skin does dry out though.
Yeah, but it doesn't do that. It doesn't,
It's too like here, like you can move it a lot more than you can here.
no, bruh. You got a bunch of skin and shit.
You're like an old lady.
How am
Is
I
it
like
just
an old
hanging?
lady? What do you mean?
I can't move it like that.
That's because your fat is compacted. It's look.
That's possible.
You are filled to capacity at this. Dude, go like this. Yeah, his does the same thing.
I got a bunch of. Well, hold on.
Y'all are weird.
No, we're
Me and,
not.
me and you were doing something.
I don't have extra skin.
Wow. Oh wait, you can't see that.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's not weird.
Wow.
That's normal.
Aliens. I get it.
This-
Okay. We're wearing suits, huh? Cool.
we're wearing.
Or maybe I'm the
fat suits.
alien.
You have a bunch of. How about your neck though, bro?
Mine fits
My neck's
perfectly.
nuts.
Huh. My neck nuts.
Do you like the movie? What was that movie? 43 or whatever?
43.
Or no? You remember he's got the balls
Yeah,
on
I
his
got
chin?
him.
Yeah, you got that from South Park.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, see, you can do it a little bit on your
I
neck.
got a bump
Yeah,
on my
a
neck,
little bit
bro.
on it.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll check my gullet next time I go swimming for hours. I'll be submerged. Joe's gonna be like, get out of the pool. I'm like,
No.
I gotta check my gullet.
I'm doing research.
This is Frog Planet.
You're just gonna be sitting there. I'm doing
Bring
research.
me some rum so I get dehydrated.
Yeah, that's why you want it.
Yeah, experiment, sweetie.
Promise.
I am going to the beach week after next. So
Oh yeah.
Whoa,
Here we
whoa,
go.
whoa!
What
You
beach
be
you going
back?
to?
We gonna,
St. Pete's.
we gonna, you meet back on Wednesday?
Where?
Oh no, yeah, I won't be here.
I won't be here, so we're gonna have to break in.
We could do it
and-
Skype.
but we're gonna have to break in.
I'll be the box, or the square, or the rectangle.
Jam.
We're gonna have to break in.
We have to break in. That's the only option.
I'll just leave it open. There is nothing here.
Nope. We have to break
Well, there
in.
won't be by the time you get back.
The door's always open anyway.
We have to break
No,
in.
it's
It's the only
not.
option.
No, when I came today.
Well, when
fucking
you're on your way,
the
that's
fort-
the one time we lock is when you show up.
I still think the only option is to break
That's
in.
what they do with
Shit
Steve
was
Urkel.
locked as fuck. There was like 18 locks. He was like, and then finally I was able to come in after
The
all
door
that
slid
shit.
And-
down to the ground.
Yeah.
And sit up.
It
was like fucking
nuts.
layers.
It was like fucking bang.
It was
were up at the
voice
fence.
activated.
There's all these doors that take it.
There, yes, to my parents' basement.
Yeah.
Lock it down. There's prized treasure in this basement.
Oh, yeah.
There's moldy boxes in one corner.
You have moldy
Yeah,
boxes?
they're not going to be anymore.
You got moldy boxes, bro?
I can't exaggerate now.
I didn't know.
Doors.
Well, moldy boxes, it
That's
got
not
a little
exaggerating,
more
that's
real.
It became a real story.
Well, that sounded realistic.
Anyways,
Is it?
because it is.
Okay. so-
Actually, we have
Are
a
you
pretty...
right again?
No, it's a low humidity in this basement. Surprisingly, we need a humidifier to sleep well at night.
Yeah?
And that's why we lock the door. We don't want anyone to take our
When
humidifier.
did that start? You've been sleeping with a humidifier since you've been here?
No.
Oh.
I just woke up coughing.
Coughing?
And then then tell
This
people
guy.
I didn't really have a reason to cough afterwards.
I don't know. I was coughing. I had no reason. I just...
Nervous?
So nervous.
It's a nervous cough. But anyway, so the thought is that it's through, like, evolution and shit, so you can, like, pick up shit underwater, which I thought was fucking
Which you absolutely
badass.
can, because I tried it after reading that.
Yeah.
And
It's easier to grasp
yeah,
stuff.
it's, if you do it right when you get in, you're like, boom, boom, boom.
Right.
And I was grabbing 2 dicks.
I know, right? Boom, boom, boom.
But as soon as that grip came in, it wasn't getting away.
No, you just...
That
dick was
eel,
all
that
yours.
eel was electrifying.
Okay.
That's awesome. Yeah, I thought that was super fucking interesting. And then when I thought about how I don't think anything else prunes, then it's like, well, dude, that kind of matters. I mean, we need this to
Your
grab
balls
stuff.
do.
What?
Your balls.
Well,
Prune
yeah,
up.
you gotta move stuff with your balls.
Yeah. What are we lifting?
But no, when your balls get cold too, they contract. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Maybe it's just cold.
It might just be.
I'll try it with boiling water. We'll see how it goes.
You should try what it does.
You know what Wow, yeah, that would suck. Balls that are burning. Fucking if.
Great balls of fire.
that's nice.
That was decent.
So, you got anything better? This guy. So, you know what I'm wondering, and maybe this is another social experiment that we can get George to do.
Oh my gosh.
If your balls aren't cold and you got full
put-
spread sack
let me put
going on,
gloves on
right?
them. What do you
And you
say?
get kicked in the nuts, does that hurt more, than when
what do
you have
you-
a cold sack.
I'm not doing
Well,
this.
if you have the cold, it's
No.
a little bit more protected.
That's what I'm getting at.
It doesn't have to be cold either.
I ain't
If you
doing
get
it.
scared or nervous, your balls.
I'm not doing that.
What, your balls just go up, or does the
hold
the
on.
whole
The sack.
Sky Force? Your hangar's full,
I'm not
all
doing
planes
that.
are
I
ready
play
for
games.
action. Here I am thinking it's a tweet. No,
No.
your hangar's full. Your planes are ready for action. Did you want to go ahead and get to that?
maybe.
I play games.
I play games on the
Skyforce.
iPad.
What is Skyforce?
It's a game. Are you gonna play it?
I clicked on it.
We got George looking down,
Should I
texting.
resume? Did you want to?
Oh, I don't care.
If I braided my beard.
All right, I hit resume.
What are you doing? This is not odd Fortnite.
Oh, this game.
What,
Oh,
you've
dude.
played it?
Um,
Don't give
I
me a
made-
hard time
I
and then be
made
like,
it.
oh, dude, this.
no, dude.
Oh.
This was like an arcade game back in the day.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. There's
Yeah.
a lot of.
So
It's a copy of
I
a lot
don't-
of different
I don't
games.
play it now, but I mean, I do actually play it now because I'm playing it right now. But they have it for Android. Dude, I totally just got a wonderful. You're welcome. All right. Well,
Yeah, it was hangers full, so leave it alone.
dude, I did so well.
Yo.
Anyway,
I have all the
Speaking of
upgrades.
keyboard, keyboard dude came back to the store.
no, did he for real?
Yeah, he really did.
What the fuck? What
Yeah.
happened?
He had it.
He returned it.
He didn't like it.
You are lying
I'm
right
not
the fuck
lying.
now.
I can't. Other dude took care of it.
Other dude.
Yeah, other bald dude took care of it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Good. Glad he got to deal with that shit. Let me explain to y'all what the fuck happened. This shit actually got on my fucking nerves.
He called and vented to me.
I did. It got on no, it made me just reevaluate just how I deal with humanity in general. So this dude comes in to the fucking store, right? And when he comes in,
He has a name. I don't know if I should say it.
oh no, I mean fuck his name.
I know it.
Fuck him. So he comes in and he has like this keyboard issue. He buys one of the little ergonomic keyboards, you know, like with the little wavy fucking shit. So he buys one of those, and he had bought it. What was it, in April? Yeah, bought it in April, and he was like, "Yeah, I wanted to exchange it," and I was,
Camera's on you. You got it. Camera's on you.
I was looking over there.
Oh, I don't know if you were.
Thank So anyway,
I'm
so
not
he,
good at this.
so he was like, yeah, dude, camera's on. Dude, now's
Stop
your
talking. Hey!
Now's your time to shine.
Story time! It's up to you now.
so anyway, so dude comes in and wants to exchange his keyboard. He bought it in April and it's July at this point. He wants to fucking exchange it. So I'm like, all right, bro, whatever. And I'm a little irritated because, you know, where I work, now we have to pretty much, you know, whatever you fucking want as a customer, I just got to say, all right, even if it's not a good business decision. So I'm just like, whatever. And I'm irritated. I got to do it. He seems stupid, and I don't realize how stupid he is until I actually start talking to him. So then he was like, can you help me pick out a keyboard? I'm like, yeah, whatever. You know, in my head, I'm thinking like, bruh, it's a keyboard. Like, this shouldn't require too much thought or, you know what I mean, like emotion really put into it.
Did he have pruny hands?
No, he had not been swimming.
You need an underwater keyboard?
Yeah, I know, right?
Does this have underwater
I'll
grips?
show you my keyboard moves.
So-
you're on top.
So we go over to where the fucking keyboards are and shit, and he goes, the first thing he does, he goes, oh, hey, what about this one? And he points at another fucking ergonomic keyboard. And I was like, well, what did you not like about the old keyboard? He goes, well, I didn't like, you know, this like it's wavy, and I didn't like it wasn't like a normal one. I said, okay, but you just pointed at another one that has the feature you didn't like about the one you're returning. So we should probably not have you leave with that
How
one.
big was the wave? Was it a small tsunami or a big?
I hate you so much. No, it was a fucking whatever ejection.
Erection?
Erection. It was
Mass
it was
erection.
an erection. So anyway, so I'm like, bruh, like you should probably not go with that. You should probably go with a regular
Exact
keyboard. Let's
words.
just get you a regular keyboard. And he was like, you just gonna climb me?
He's like, nah, B.
So he was like, yo, nah, son. Nah, so
You're
so then He goes, all right, well, what features do they have? I said, what? What do you mean? He was like, what features? Like, what features do these have? And I was like, no, we're not doing it that way. Let's make this easier. What do you need out of your keyboard? And he said, well, I mean, I got to type on it. And I was like, shocker.
I hope his face was like that.
So
too.
then he goes,
Really
and then
expressive.
on the particular keyboard he had just had, there was a feature on it to apparently like cut off the computer or whatever. It was like a little, like the power symbol that's on your computer, with like the little half a semicircle thing and a little line in it, which I learned something from someone. Apparently what that is, if anyone ever wondered what
It's a circuit.
what that means. Well, it's that, but it's also, computers are all zeros and ones, on and off. That's a 0 and a 1.
Binary?
So yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So crazy.
I didn't know that.
Yep. But so anyway, so I'm like, all right, fine, we'll get you a keyboard that has that. I said, what else do you need? He was like, well, I mean, I don't know. You told me. I said, I think we're done. I think I now know what you need. You need a keyboard you can type on, and you want it to be a regular keyboard, and you want a power button. And he goes, you don't want to help me, do you? I said, and me wanting to actually be me would have said, no, I don't at this point, because this is ridiculous. But me being in customer service, I was like, no. I said, if I didn't want to help you, I wouldn't be standing over here right now. I would have left.
You wouldn't be returning a keyboard he bought.
Oh, that too, yeah. And then,
3 months ago.
and I also said, and I also wouldn't be exchanging a keyboard that you've had for 3 months. You know what I
Because you
mean?
didn't like it.
So here we are. So anyway, so then finally, it took forever, and I was like, this is your best bet. It was the same price as his other keyboard. There was no other money he had to spend, nothing. So he's like, all right, cool, let me go with that one. So I grabbed the box, we go to the front. He was like, this box has a dent in it. And I was like, all right. And he goes, well, should we check to see if it's okay? And I was like, whatever, man, here. Open it up. Let's check it out. So he checks it out, and it turns out that it was like the keyboard was like kind of fucked up on the corner. Not to the point where it wouldn't work, but just to the point where it's his new keyboard, and he didn't want it to look fucked up. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
That ain't even what I'm mad at for all you Battle Rap fans. So I was like, all right, cool, and I was like, well, like this sucks, but that was the last one we had. So I can order you one, and when it comes in, call you. Or he goes, yeah, but how am I going to type? And I was like, I don't know, bro. I mean, it doesn't sound like you use the computer that much anyway.
Did you do the return at that point?
No.
I would say take this back home, use it for a little while, and we'll get the other one to you, then bring it
Well,
back.
I was going to say that, but
Yeah.
he didn't want to do that either.
Yeah.
So then I had to talk to the store manager, and I was like, look, man, this dude is being fucking ridiculous. Like, what do you want to do? And there was a $100 keyboard, the most expensive keyboard we had in the building. And he was like, let's just fucking override the price, give it to him, get him out. And I was like, all right. So we give him the best keyboard that we have in the building at no additional cost. And apparently he just brings it in today to return it because he didn't like it.
Well, wait. Did he get the full refund?
It wasn't. No. It
Or
wasn't,
for the
no.
adjusted? Oh, okay.
No, I adjusted the price.
It wasn't today, but that doesn't matter.
That would've-
It was-
Whatever, regardless.
I don't remember.
But that's fucking
That's like
ridiculous. So after dealing with this, I realized that me and that guy, like, he got irritated with me because he could tell I was getting frustrated. I was getting frustrated because of his inability to communicate concisely. Like when he was like, "What features do these have?" I mean, dude, like, there's a shitload of buttons on keyboards, and every keyboard's gonna have different
Maybe
buttons.
he was just
you can
lonely.
assign certain key. Well, then fucking
That's-
tell me,
yeah.
bro, I'm lonely and I want
Well,
to talk
no one's
about
going to
stuff.
just say it.
Well, then
He needs the
then,
bracelet.
Then he's still not.
There it is.
Then he's still not communicating. That's what I'm getting at. There was a communication issue.
Well, some people can't communicate like that.
Well, people should be able to. I mean, if that's how you feel about shit, you should be like, dude, like, this is going on, and I'm lonely, I'm bored. I've had people tell me that too. Like, dude, I have nothing to do, so I'm just here. And I was like, all right, that's cool. We can fucking kick it and chill.
That's good.
I'm getting paid. You know what I mean? So, like, it doesn't bother me. But what did bother me was that he would ask such a, in my opinion, a stupid question like, what features do all these have, instead of saying, you know what I mean? I was like, no, like, what do you need? I mean, that's what you're here for, right? To get something that fits
Right.
your needs. And then, if you're interested in anything else it does, by all means, like, feel free to read the fucking manual and be like, oh, that's crazy. I could do that with this. Neat. But it's a keyboard, though. You know what I mean? It's not a computer. It's not a car.
There's extra buttons. There's stuff it could do.
I know, but what I'm getting at is that it's a keyboard, and you don't need to know all the ins and outs of your keyboard.
Because you're not using it for that.
Exactly. There's certain things you're just not going to use. Like the computer that I just recently got. By the way, shout out Chip. He is the fucking dude. There's a shitload of buttons on that keyboard. I have no clue what they do. But when Chip fucking, gave me the computer, I wasn't like, hey, what all features does this keyboard have? You know what I mean? Like, but he just told me, dude, there's like assignable keys and stuff like that. And I was like, all right.
So he just gave you good customer service?
He just told me there was assignable keys. I did the same thing for this dude. But then, if I would have gone too far in, he would be like, well, how do you assign it? And I would have been like, oh, God. I mean, what do you want me to do? Like, there's no way.
Well, he wanted you to go home.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
yeah, I know. He wanted
the key bag.
He wanted the mid butt. So
a special place.
The special mid butt. So I mean, ultimately, it got to the point where I was frustrated with how we communicate as a species, and how people can get frustrated with one another because of whether it be a logic barrier. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Well, it's annoying also because he's had it for like 3 months. He's like, you know what? I don't like it.
Right.
Like, he's had plenty of time.
Right. So it's like, now I have to do.
He's probably worn a letter off or two.
But here's something.
If he types a lot.
No, it looked brand new.
It's nuts.
It looked brand new. It wasn't even dusty. Like this dude, I swear, didn't even do. Bro.
Did he unpack it?
Yes.
You knew he unpacked it?
Yeah.
That's weird.
But it didn't look like he really used it at all.
I don't had dust on it. If it wasn't used.
Based on him having as many issues as he has with a keyboard, I don't think he's on the computer that often. Which is why I'm confused as to why you have issues with whatever keyboard you leave with. They should all work. Now, granted, the ergonomic thing, I could maybe understand that, not being cool for you if that's your first one. It's weird. It's very different. But I would have expected you to bring that in within less than a week. Because you would have already tried it out and be like, fuck this. You know what I mean? You wouldn't keep it for 3 months and then come in and say, no, turns out I don't like it.
If people come in all the time.
It's been a quarter of a year.
And they're like, I don't like this. Gonna get another one. I'm like,
yeah.
That's what annoys me.
Yeah, shit's fucking ridiculous.
Anyway, enough of that.
Customer service bullshit, man.
Enough of that.
Yo, shout out to the homie Tasha. She just said Office Max sucks, LOL.
Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle. On that note, I gotta urinate real quick. Dude, right now would be the perfect time to do this little test because I'm super fucking hydrated right now. I've been drinking.
Tasha, I was hoping I was gonna see her this morning. But,
oh yeah, she only works afternoons.
Yeah, I was like, that sucked too.
Yeah.
Anyway, Steven, so I heard you have new things in your life with your I don't know.
New things in your life? What new things?
What are you doing? Everyone's leaving. It's just me now.
No, I'm right here.
I don't see you. I'm kidding. I can see you.
Then I'm in limbo, and I'm sorry.
Limbo.
I've died.
Rush limbo.
Wait, what? Rush Limbaugh? Rush Limbo? Oh, I see what you did. I'm there now.
Hello?
Take that, conservatives.
No, I'm not busy. No, I haven't ate. No, I'm kidding.
Well, the thing was, if that was a real conversation, I don't think you would just be talking over the person.
I would.
Hello? No, I'm not busy. No, I can eat. What are you doing? Unless they're just as fast
They
as you.
are.
And if they are, it's a perfect match. You should
we should date.
mate.
Mate? I was going to say date, but okay.
No. Mate with that and create an even faster version that no one will understand
No.
word-wise.
Everyone can understand me just fine.
They can?
No. Yo, all my
Himmy, like, 5 times an episode's like, did you just say cock?
cock. Yeah, because you always think about dick. That's why. Yo, all my initials are next to each other on a keyboard. I think it's dope.
Say what?
All my initials are next to each other on a keyboard.
Oh.
All three right next to even on your phone. They're not as good because like the B's in the middle of the G and H on the keyboard, like below it. And on your phone it's kind of to the right more, but they're still next to each other.
Damn it.
Oh.
Well, show the people.
can't show this keyboard?
Yeah, it's wireless.
I might drop it.
Then we'll go to the fourth camera that's under the table.
So much urine.
Asian.
Yeah, by the way, yo, can you put it on that view?
I can do it.
And Hemi can help.
So, Donald just sent me this, and he said, what are the features on this keyboard? Do you see it on there?
Give it
Yeah.
time. It
See
is
it.
Tron. Is what's going on
saw it?
there.
So, to
The
answer...
ones that don't work?
Yeah,
Y'all sell that.
we
Yeah,
do.
yeah, it
To
doesn't
answer
work.
your question, there's no features. It sucks balls.
It's like-
The concept behind it seems cool because it's like all futuristic and it's crazy and shit.
It's like you would say, oh, it's a keyboard. You know, it's got basic features you can type on it, but you can't even do
But you
that.
can't type on it though, and here's the reason
So-
why. So when you use a keyboard, can they see my? Yeah. When you use a keyboard,
keyboard?
you rest your hands on the keyboard. That's what you do when you go to type. If you rest your hands on this, it's like because you're inputting information.
The way I type, it would probably
It's really
work.
slow too.
Yeah, if you just go like this,
Yeah, I type like
You
a
also
disabled
can't-
person.
but
You
it's
also
really
can't type
slow
fast on
too.
it. It's really
And
slow.
sometimes mind you, this is just
I type
'cause
fast that way.
There
so
might
probably-
be a few different.
So yeah.
I feel like you don't type that fast.
Yeah, pretty fast.
I don't.
I get up to
think
like
so.
50 words per minute.
No, you don't. That's super fast.
I'm really fast. I do that just on my phone.
You do not do
With my
50
pinkies.
words per minute. This guy is lying again.
Like 50 words
folks.
per minute.
50 words per minute.
T-
I barely
Seriously.
do 50 words
With-
per minute, and I type fast as shit.
I'm being serious right now. Just with this.
So we have to do this.
Yeah? Let's do
I'm
it.
being serious.
Come here.
I was not being serious the whole time.
You
Sit
didn't
on my
wanna
lap.
do that?
Sit on my lap.
I was
Let's type
kidding.
Really
50
fast.
words per minute.
How can
Type
any
really fast
Hemi,
my lap.
seriously, can anyone just this type that fast?
I'm sure someone might be able to. I just
Look it up.
We could probably
Look
do
it up.
that.
I can't believe.
Yeah, let's look it up.
Oh, I can do
We'll
that
try
now?
it.
Wait, whoa, what? That didn't work.
I'm
Yeah,
not-
it's over here.
What? What am I can't do this.
You can look at the screen.
How do I do this?
Well, how do I do it, George?
You hit this one, but you don't switch it, right? You right? You hit it, but you don't switch it. Or should I switch it?
What? You can open up another screen for yourself if you're trying to look up something.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm literally like crying.
Look up pecker and keyboard
Whoa.
and see what you get.
No, I'm not. I'm
What?
not-
Do that.
I'm not looking up.
Look
any,
up.
any peckers.
Okay,
and keyboards.
sorry.
How do I do this?
It's plural because it's two peckers. So look up peckers.
Here we go. Here we go.
I
right
can't
here.
do this. What is going on?
are you talking
I don't
about?
even know what happened to this thing.
What are you doing?
Oh, there I am.
What? Here, let me.
How do I look things up on this?
By going to the.
You can
Yeah,
e-
but
you
then
can
it goes
either
up
use
there.
this, or you can open up your own.
That's what I was trying to do.
So
Are you trying to look up a video?
Yeah.
I don't know what I was trying to look up. I kind of
I'm not looking up pecker. I'll tell you that.
Why not?
That's what's not gonna
Woodpecker.
happen.
Oh, get it? Did I get it right?
Let's see.
Yeah, I had like white T-shirt today because I forgot to bring another shirt.
It's a good thing when I typed in you, it wasn't you porn that popped up. That would have been awkward.
Is there a U-porn?
Yeah, you should check it
Well,
out.
I redid my operating system, so all that should be clean
So that's
for
the
a
reason
day.
why.
For the next 5 minutes.
Yeah, the next.
Until I look it up.
Yeah.
You porn's a thing?
Yeah.
I know like RedTube.
Yeah. I mean, RedTube's okay, but I mean, YouPorn's pretty dope. Just Tube Galore is the only one
Oh,
you
there
need.
you go.
Yeah. So here it is.
Typing with two
Wait, are we
fingers.
watching this? Because I'm not.
Maybe I do 50.
No, people aren't watching this.
I do like 10.
Oh, yeah.
Where's the mouse at?
Let me see it. Let me see it.
Yo, hold up.
He's not typing. I was gonna say, is this just an image?
I need to get back here.
Oh, hold on. He's using two fingers on each hand. So.
Well, let's check it out.
That's not. No. hold
All right,
up.
and then what do we need to do on
You,
this?
you hit this and you hit switch, right?
Yeah.
So hit that. And since we have to do smooth, we're gonna smooth transition it.
You can use whatever one you want,
I
George.
tried, and y'all were like, "Don't do that."
Well, we were just trying to help. Look at that surge protector from the 80s.
Oh, let's hit the one. Alright.
So far, he's slow with the mouse.
That's a bit nice. Yeah, it looks like he's.
It's just, yeah, he's just using. Oh, does that seem like 100?
I don't know if that's a
Hey,
hundred.
I don't think I'm looking at the
necessarily.
lens on
It
this
just-
desk.
Let's see if he switches and be like, this is the proof. Nope. There's no.
That was it.
That dude loses.
Well, we're not doing that again. Get back to our planet.
Hold it back. I will.
That's so close.
Hey,
What are you doing?
I'm trying to.
It didn't count.
God damn it.
What are you doing? This is not good for the show.
You can switch it to a camera while he's.
I tried, but he wouldn't let me.
Oh.
Two-finger
He
typing.
took the mouse.
Let's see.
It's,
This isn't that important.
Newbie
no,
typing.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Me typing 50 words per minute, not a big deal though.
快不快？蛮快的。
I like those right hand things.
English. It has to be in English.
Yeah, it doesn't look that fast either. Oh well, fuck it. Anyway, point is, Steven can't do it.
Yeah, because he wasn't serious about it.
Alright, and let's move it back to
I thought you were gonna find
the
someone.
Dream Team. I did too. I don't know. I just fucking YouTubed it.
It's not possible.
Did it on a whim. On a whim.
These guys,
So what?
they're fast with their fingers.
How fast?
Well, they don't tell us. So.
Girlfriends love them. That
No,
fast.
there's an ad.
Like Edward Scissorhands.
Want to be a hit with the ladies? Practice
You can
two-finger
minimize. You
typing.
can minimize this too, George.
Eh?
You just click it, the icon down there, and it'll shrink it back over.
Minimize what? What are you talking about?
What?
What are you talking about?
This. You can put it back with Odd Planet.
Oh.
Just hit
saying,
Chrome.
He's just saying hit that.
Yeah, don't do it up there. Although it will achieve the same thing, it's just harder.
There you go.
Back to the show. Odd Planet is the place to be.
Planet is a place for me.
Green Acres fits Odd Planet.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Oh, speaking of which, what
Go ahead.
you have a itchy leg? I guess is what you're doing.
Yeah.
Underneath the table.
No, I'm playing them like a
You
grasshopper.
setting a fire
Yeah.
with your legs there.
Man, that was weird.
What would y'all? What?
That was a strong itch. Go ahead.
That is weird. What would y'all say is like one of my dudes, Noel, posted this status, and I thought this was interesting on Facebook. What would y'all say the best like TV show song like is? You know what I mean? Like the most catchy fucking TV show song.
SpongeBob. I don't know. I really don't think about it.
The one I hear the most is.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not mad at that. I went with Full House. Everywhere you look,
Yeah.
everywhere I had to hold on.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's
My favorite part, when you're lost out there and you're all alone. And it's like, dude, it's Full House. Stop being such an epic fucking song. You know what I mean?
serious.
When you're lost out there.
That was a weird.
Dave
Everywhere you look.
Coulier got married recently, and the whole cast was there for it.
That's,
Oh, that's
dope.
awesome.
So it was a full house of people.
I only know. I only know John.
Cut
Cena.
it out.
That was cute too.
That's awesome.
You thought that was cute?
Yeah.
As he strokes his lips.
This is my beard, bro.
You were doing this though.
I don't remember.
I may have rubbed my lips a little bit. Dave Coulier?
Oh no, bro. I might have been. Maybe.
I want to cut his pants off.
I don't know. It felt weird to me too.
Don't do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is the worst.
What?
I'm mad.
I'm mad too.
Are you mad?
It's just now starting to fucking
This
lavalate.
is me waking up in the morning.
That's weird.
I look like this.
Was that like your morning wood? You have
Yeah, it's
you
like
have, you have inactive flubber as morning wood.
It detaches and then cools off and retaches.
It's stretching out. It's getting there.
It's getting there.
It's getting-
That's what she said. There's the that's what she said
There we
moment
go.
right
It's getting
there.
there. Waking up.
It is getting there. It's almost there, bro.
It's about to be a problem.
It's about to be a big issue
about to
right
be a
now
wrap.
for everyone, bro. Because yes, we have Lavo, folks. Now we can get into our show.
think that would have been better if Morgan Freeman narrated what was going on. But y'all did a really good job. I don't want to take away from what
As
y'all
the
did.
green blob extends. For men, extends. That's a penis enlarging
You would know.
thing. Yeah, I would know. I've seen the commercials. Because they make commercials of that. Which I think is fucking bullshit. Isn't it fucked up how you can take fucking medicine and have a commercial for it? Does anyone not think about that shit? Like, that's fucked up. Why should people be like, oh, you know what? I need that. Like, that shouldn't be anything that's even in a commercial. That should only be shit that doctors are like, oh, you need this. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it shouldn't be anything that we can self-prescribe. We'll be like, hey, doctor, I was watching this thing, and it said if I was depressed, and I feel depressed, then I need this. Side effects side effects include death, hemorrhaging,
You know what's funny about that?
Could potentially.
A lot of doctors,
Want it.
like if you have an issue and they're like, okay, here's your prescription. This is what you're going to take for the rest of your life. You're taking it and you go get your checkups and everything. And then one day you see a commercial and they're like, oh, we have a new thing. It does this. You should talk to your doctor. Your doctor wouldn't even have brought it up if you didn't even walk in and be like, hey, I heard this. Like, why aren't he's
Exactly.
Like, he'd be like, oh, well, fuck yeah, we should do something better for you. Well, thanks, doc. We should.
You think that's what it is? Or, oh, yeah, I'll totally get money on that.
It happened to
too.
my grandma like 3 times. The doctor is just an idiot.
Well, I don't doubt that could also be the
So
case.
and it was just like, why don't we use... He's like, oh, that might be better for this. Because here's the thing. Do you expect a doctor to have the perfect library of medical knowledge? That's scary to me, too.
Yes, they should.
They should, but they can't. I mean, you're human. You're not going to have all 800,000 medicines in your head.
No,
I don't
but
believe
you
in
have a
medicine.
computer and you can fucking...
Hold on. What was that?
I don't believe in medicine.
You're right. You could do a computer and look it up, but it's still you still have to be the one that kind of be like, hey, can you? Is there a better option?
I halfway agree. I think a shitload of medicine is fucking pointless, and it's like a placebo effect kind of situation. I do, however, think that some medicine might be necessary. Like, for instance, like when I busted my fucking eardrum, it might have just grown back, I don't know, by itself, but there was like these little drops that they had to fucking put in there that apparently helped either one speed up the process or it's like
I think
a
they
fake...
keep
Interesting thought.
infections away.
Interesting thought my mom
that,
brought
that
up.
too, maybe, yeah.
Do we like ever get better, or do we just get used to the pain?
That might be the case. I don't.
I'm also a long time
to go
ago.
directly with what you're saying. Like, I do not whatsoever take fucking like aspirin, no Advil,
Oh,
no
me either.
fucking Tylenol,
It's
nothing.
been years and
and
years
I
and years.
never, ever get headaches.
No, I'm opposite.
You get headaches all the time?
Very frequently. Yeah.
Now, what?
And then if you took aspirin, you'd be like, oh, this is better than
I'm not
that.
doing it.
now, what do you do? Just go to sleep?
What, when I have
Do
headaches?
you do the Asian
Do
thing?
whatever. I don't know. I don't.
You can release the pressure.
It's always have headaches. I don't
Wait,
know.
how?
I think
Pushing
maybe,
on your
Maybe because the
temples.
heat. I don't know. Lately, maybe it's the heat. I don't
You're
know.
dehydrated.
Is
I
it
drink.
LeBron?
I drink water. Yeah.
LeBron's giving you
Yeah.
headaches?
Dude, him.
He plays for the Cavs.
I know.
Him-
Since he left the Heat,
Him leaving for the baby cows really bothers me.
Cavaliers.
That was good, right?
I wouldn't man. He plays for the baby cows. It's funny.
Yeah.
LeBron for the baby.
Yeah, I don't know anything about sports. I don't even know who LeBron.
Don't do that. You've heard of LeBron.
That's just racism.
Yeah.
That's different. I don't learn
only
Bill's
like-
black names.
I don't like-
LeBron.
I
I
don't
feel
like
like
white
that's-
basketball
I
players.
feel like I moved that just now.
Moved what?
Little bit. That looks okay.
I feel like that's solid right there. It's a solid.
Baby llamas. Now that's a name.
Are we talking about medicine? Yeah, I don't
solid
like it.
baby
I don't
llama.
take it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. I try to take it as little as possible, and here's my reasoning, and this makes perfect fucking sense. And mind you, I learned this shit in 7th or 8th grade. I want to say, maybe 9th.
No, the voice is right for that time.
Yeah.
But essentially what I learned was that your body creates something called antibodies. Now, when you're sick, your body fights off this sickness, whatever it is. And then your antibodies essentially remember that sickness. So if it ever happens again, they can fight it off a lot easier. And this is what your immune system
They just
does.
stay in your system, don't
What?
they?
Antibodies?
It creates an antibody just for that sickness, but they also just stay,
Yeah, no, they stick around.
which is fucking crazy.
Yeah,
to me. You can have like chicken pox, you won't get again. You'll have it for 30
What fell?
years.
feel like something fell.
I did.
I feel like you need to check on him.
Molly!
What are you
I fell.
doing?
He opened the door.
He opened the door. This guy. That's weird. Yeah, you are a terrorist, bro.
Terrorist.
Look at him, just
Terrorist.
out and about doing stuff
Terror.
while we're here
Terror.
chilling.
Well, you're gonna keep going.
Terror.
So anyway, so you have antibodies, and they chill in your system and all that shit. So if you ever get that kind of sickness again, they can just fight it. Am I in? Okay, yeah. They can fight
Well, if
it.
you're gonna talk,
I just don't know like where I'm at now.
you're at the Odd Planet Studio.
I hate you. Anyway, they can fight it. So when you take medicine, your body isn't fighting off that sickness by itself. Essentially it has help. So your body never really learns how to fight these things off. So then you become dependent upon the medicine, and then anytime you get sick with that same exact sickness, you're always going to need medicine to help your body fight it off. So I think my personal opinion / what I'm just going to go ahead and assume to be fact based on everything I've ever learned is that if you're a kid and you know what I mean, it's not that bad of a sickness and you can make it through and live, you should probably just go through the pain and live through it.
Yeah, don't go for colds and basic
Right.
stomach bugs.
And then
break your leg.
But
Yeah,
pay
it's too
attention
bad.
too, because like a strep throat or an ear infection
can
could
turn into something.
Yeah. So.
Right. So you got to be careful,
AIDS.
but for the it could totally turn into AIDS. But then my assumption is that if you were to do that, not only does your immune system become fucking amazing while you're young, but when you get older and your immune system starts to not be as amazing, and then your body gets, some kind of sickness, if you then start using medicine, then the medicine's going to be even more effective for you because you never used it before. So your body's completely new to this outside shit coming into it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So essentially medicine would work substantially, better for you, and it could potentially, prolong your life. I mean, you might be able to live longer because of not having done the whole medicine thing and that shit. And to me, I feel like everyone now, and not everyone, but I'd say a lot of people I know, I'd say probably the majority of people I know, they take medicine for fucking everything, bro. Like the smallest little fucking things.
It's marketed, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
but it's
big business.
I mean, dude, like, because if I feel like kind of bad, like my mom would instantly be like, "Oh, take a Tylenol." And it's like, no, I'm not gonna fucking take a Tylenol.
I need this fever to kill it.
Right. It's like I'm not doing that. You know what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna go fucking put big ass blankets all over me, and I'm gonna sweat this shit out. And I'm gonna wake up feeling like a fucking champion.
Put it on that camera real quick.
What?
Oh, yo, I got you. Hold on.
Earthquake. Oh no.
Right. I told you that was gonna happen. Look at this.
We were so close.
We're moving, folks.
Tsunami.
Sorry. So
That's why we have other cameras.
Steven had the idea to connect that camera to the ceiling, so it's,
Hemi stole something from me, and I had to.
I was gonna bring it back. I borrowed it. I was gonna bring it back tonight.
Stole.
I was gonna bring it back tonight.
I haven't been on Steven in a while.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hey,
Are you still with us?
camera's on you.
So, what do you think about vaccinations?
Evacuations? Like
Yeah, what do you
evacuating?
think about mass erections?
mass erections? I think they're awesome.
They're pretty good.
Now, when you say mass erections, you mean everyone having an erection at the same time?
Like the show?
Like
That would be climate change. That would be definite.
everyone's hot. So
Every conservative would be like, it's pretty warm in here.
But not in Mars.
There's no coal mines.
There's no
there.
erections on Mars that we know
As
of.
far as we're aware of.
no erections on my. Yeah.
As far as we're aware.
Sure.
well, all of academia agrees.
There's no erections on Mars.
There's no erections on Mars.
I would never get over that.
Yo, Kentucky took a big loss. Because that was.
What do you
rough.
mean?
Kentucky loses.
Biggest
for that one.
surprise?
He's well known.
He was a
now.
Republican.
Yeah. the biggest surprise.
The Republicans at that point are like,
Like,
you're part of the party, but like over here.
Yeah, I feel like they're
Like the table
no,
with the other guys
you're part
like
of the
you.
party, but you weren't invited to the party.
There it is.
that was good. That was really good.
You are, however, kicked out of the party,
You are over.
and you don't get to take any of the.
You know how a vaccine works?
Yeah, so the vaccine, the way that works, they inject pretty much kind of like a little bit of the sickness into you.
Just broken version of it.
Right, and then your body learns how to fight that and so on and so forth. The conspiracy theorist side of me says, fuck the majority of vaccines. The other part of me says that I think certain vaccines when you're a kid are smart to get, like
absolutely.
measles and shit like that.
Polio.
Yeah, polio. Like those are things that when
There's massive
vaccinations-
outbreaks of that in Texas.
and
Yeah,
really,
Kentucky.
and they don't.
Because they don't want to vaccine their kids because it causes autism. Now, it's funny, the doctor that did that, they believe it causes autism and a bunch of other issues.
There's a lot of people that get vaccinations and it doesn't necessarily cause autism.
There was a doctor that
Yeah, look
came
at
out
me,
and
I'm
said,
great.
here's a study where it does.
Okay.
He lost his accreditation.
Wow.
They found out all his studies were false.
Wow.
So he ruined a lot of kids' lives directly
Wow.
for popularity, I guess. I don't know what he got from it. He got a huge following, but
So more Twitter followers.
I guess sell his book of how you got autism from vaccines, which he probably got when he was a kid.
Bro, that's fucking ridiculous.
I mean, always do your research. There's research on anything you do, but most of the vaccines are just fine.
See, that.
Go ahead and get them.
However, the conspiracy theorist side of me says that the flu vaccines you don't want to get.
See, but then there's studies that say that helps the flu develop more every time and get worse in a lot of ways.
I never get those vaccines.
Right.
Ever.
I don't
And
either,
and
but
like,
I'm just poor.
And I like never get sick.
I don't like
bro.
needles, so-
Like I get sick maybe.
Well, I avoid people.
I mean for fucking
During the winter.
for probably about like 7 years. I didn't get sick. I did. I think it was the flu. I'm not sure. I did get the flu like. I want to say it was last year. That was like the first time I've been sick in forever. But even when I had that, I didn't really take any medication.
No, you could beat the flu.
Yeah, and
Now, if it develops into something else, I mean, like that's Bernie Mac and those people. That's how they pop off.
yeah.
Because it starts off like as a flu bug kind of thing, then it turns into bronchitis, and then all of a sudden you're drowning in your own shit.
Yeah, I don't know my own shit. See, the thing that's interesting to me is a lot of the medicine that we have today, we never had back in the day. Well, how did people back in the day live? Did they live long?
No,
The Bible says they did.
the Bible didn't have years back then. So that could have been 600 minutes that someone lived.
It said years.
They didn't have years back then.
They
when
called
it was,
them.
They were called that in the 1500s, yes.
So what was a year in the 1500s?
A year?
Okay, so before that,
I don't know. I don't know what the time scale would be.
but they still called them years, though.
When they translated it, they wrote years for the word that was used. I don't know what it was in Aramaic.
Well, when they translated it, wouldn't they have used, like, whatever was closest to it or whatever?
Right. Yeah, that's weird. We talked about that earlier. How someone can use tsunami for something
Right.
to try to get the same idea. And you were like, whoa, those are completely different. That's what happened there. So it could be completely different.
No, I gather that.
Crazy.
Right. But yet again, one would assume it would be, like, the closest thing to it. So, I mean, 20 days could have been a year back
Right.
then.
Well, it's like remember the interview we had on evolution, and it was an older lady. She says we didn't know what the time scale was then, so it could have been just a year or several hundred years.
Here's the thing. Here's what we could do.
Called years, man.
Here's what we could do.
But
What would you
there's
say
been,
the average lifespan of people is right now?
70.
Yeah, something like 70 or 80.
In between 70s and 80s, right?
Right.
So,
I think it's hard for
Back
females.
in the day of Jesus, it was like 40 was your older man.
yeah, but no, like Moses was like 300 or some shit, right?
Right. No, I don't think Moses was.
You sure?
I think you have to go back to Abraham to get really old.
Was it Abraham?
Because Beth.
Is Moses one who floated down the river?
Yes. Nice. There you go.
Oh, I know that because it's Steinbeck. Boom.
Yeah, and he
In
did.
Disney.
And he floated
Prince
down the
of
river
Egypt.
about 300 years before he died.
There's just a...
Yeah.
What book was that? Where did Steinbeck reference it?
Yeah, he was born 300 BR. Before a river. Folks. All right, let's see.
Wasn't that good?
Moses.
Is there a way to erase that
Yeah,
so
you,
we don't?
might, you might want us to be able to erase that because that was pretty bad.
Why are we
It
live?
was meant to be a bad joke.
If we weren't live, it would be funny at all.
True.
We'd be like,
let's see,
start
where
over.
am I?
They rehearsed this?
There's
That's how bad that would be. They rehearsed this?
No, stop.
Oh, sorry, Mulligan.
Moses
You threw the
They-
black man.
well, yeah, I
It
know.
wasn't me this time.
Leave it.
All right, right here it says Moses then died at the age of 120.
Oh, we got that today. So you're good.
All right. I mean, he seemed pretty fucking active though.
He got a lot done.
He did a
He
lot.
spent 40 years in the desert.
Yeah, he did a lot of goddamn
Lost.
walking. All right, so let's do this. So let's do Abraham. Of course, it's going to bring up.
And you
fucking
got
Abraham
what's his
Lincoln.
name?
He was gay.
Myth. He begins with an M. Myth. Mem.
Abraham Lincoln was
Mesopotamia, which was a country.
I heard that too. I heard that Abraham Lincoln was.
We
gay.
looked it up. It says he was. There's all
Yeah,
kinds
Lincoln
of-
loggers. That's what that whole thing is. Gay people identify with Abraham Lincoln.
There's
Yeah.
all
Him and his bodyguard. There's an
kinds of
American
stuff.
Dad about it.
There's all kinds of stuff about him sleeping with some guy, and
He slept in the same bed as his bodyguard.
yeah, there's some cat dude. There's all kinds of stuff out
It's
there.
he wrote what went down. It never got
Wow. All right.
graphic in
Abraham
the writings.
died at 175.
Yeah, but his dad, not his dad, Noah's dad.
And if mom was still waking, I swear, but she's asleep.
You remember we saw the movie Noah? The name was right. He was like 3,000 years old.
Wait, whose dad?
Noah's
Noah's dad?
myth mim mama hip hop.
Methuselah?
Methuselah.
All right, let's see.
How old was Methuselah? There's a fucking name.
I like it. Sounds like a disease.
Yeah, you don't die. You live.
Wow. All right. All right. So his was a little shorter. It was 969 years.
Couldn't make it to 1,000.
What a
You can't call Methuselah a pussy.
pussy. Yeah, I am.
Methuselah.
Calling him out.
Sorry.
So, how much did he cost in Social Security for the 900 years that he was able to collect? That's why we're in debt.
It's because of him.
Methuselah.
Social Security
Blame
through
him.
Methuselah.
Still not dead. Cut the check, America.
all right, so 969, right? And this is older, right? So let's assume he lived to be 80. All right.
80?
Yeah, that's what we said essentially was our...
Yeah, it's dog years. Divided by 7.
Is
Like
it?
120.
No.
Yeah, it's dog years. Divided by 7.
7 and 80 is not. 7 and 80.
No, it's 7
It
into
look- it-
969.
Based on that, it looks like for every 12 years is 1 year.
So maybe a year was a month.
Maybe.
Ooh. That's weird.
If we were to do it that way. It is kind of crazy that it ends up being 12. Because we do 12 with fucking everything. 12, 24 with time. 12 months in a year.
They tried to fix it a few times. America keeps fucking that
It's
up.
like 12.11.
Wait, what? 12.11?
I did 969 divided by 80.
Oh, okay.
Assuming that he died at 80. This is,
And
you
a
know
month.
what I mean? You said what?
And a month.
80, okay, 80 in a month. It was like 80 and 1/12. But yeah, so yeah, that would.
That's weird. 969. You flip the 9s, you got 666. Ooh.
Yeah, that's weird.
He's
Oh
not-
wow, and with 80, if you change the 8 and the 0, you can get like 52. Why?
Diablo.
Yeah, that's him.
Dude, if you change these numbers to different numbers, they're different.
You flip them.
Dude, if you change the 8 upside down, oh my god, it's a fucking 8.
Oh my god. If
Oh,
you,
and the 0.
if you spin the page,
Yo, don't
It's
do
08.
it.
no, you,
Six,
do it.
nine,
that's
Don't
the spin.
do it. Don't do it.
It turns.
You're gonna get scared.
It
Oh,
turns
there's
blurry.
Methuselah.
It turns blurry.
If you called him.
He's back. Hey, dude. George is sorry.
I'm sorry.
Now I'm 970.
Get at me.
Get at me.
Get mad, Methuselah.
Get mad, Methuselah.
Get mad.
We need shirts.
We need shirts. Let's say get mad.
Some get mad, whatever. I mean, there's all kinds of different things.
Yeah, we should get a shirt that says get mad.
Get mad.
Get mad, bitch.
No.
I know. I don't want you to get that
Whoa,
mad.
whoa! Where'd we go?
What? What'd you do?
There we are.
We went to sleep.
Hey, Mulligan. Welcome
Man.
back.
Going
Welcome
sleep.
back to the fun.
So, do we have topics today, or
Man.
we did?
What are you doodling?
I'm just chilling.
No, but what are you doodling?
I have no idea.
Let me see that.
Pussy.
I'm doodling pussy.
You drawing Slender Man?
Doodling some
Oh, yeah, I guess so. There you go.
I'm scared.
I'm just drawing.
What is
Why
that?
would you draw Slenderman?
All right, let's see. We got a tripoded man holding cannonballs. we got one of the stars from fucking Mario Kart.
It's a me. Mario.
What is that, bro?
I started doing the so you.
Think you can dance?
Yeah. I started doing that in my head. Then I
What?
drew those.
Started doing what?
The more you know star.
Why did that just pop up in your
I
head?
don't know. The more you know. We were talking about facts.
All right. What is that though? It's like a dude with like a clock on his. Oh, it's Flavor Flav. Dude with a clock on his chest. But it looks like he has like literally a head of lettuce. Like his head
Yo,
is
have you
lettuce.
seen that parody of Seven? So, you know the How It Should Have Ended videos? Have you guys seen them?
The what?
The How It Should Have Ended videos?
Oh yeah.
Have you seen the Seven one?
I have not.
He's like a head of lettuce. Here's a box of lettuce.
That would be better.
Is that a flower next to a
So
flag, or is
funny.
that somebody that's
Yeah, it's
sad
the
sitting-
fire flower from Mario.
I don't like it.
You can't see the flames because I don't
Well, hold
have
on.
good drawing
So you
skills.
were drawing Mario shit because you did the star too.
Well, the star, I was like, oh, this looks like
Yeah, I
a
think
star from
Mario's
Mario. After I
possessing
went
you.
to
think
draw it,
Mario
and I was like,
possesses you.
I'll put a smiley
He's
face.
possessed by Mario.
He said what?
He's possessed by Mario.
He's possessed by Mario.
Yeah, he doesn't control his drawing. He's just drawing Mario stuff.
It's a me.
Faggot.
It's a me. A faggot. Did you see the real life Mario where he gets a concussion from trying to break a brick? And
Yeah, that shit was funny.
that's life.
That's what all people say. That's hilarious. Concussion. Dude, maybe you should do that.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Dehydrate myself.
Try to be Mario in real life.
Try to be Mario in real life.
And get kicked in the balls while
The
you're hot
balls.
and cold.
I'm hot and cold.
Yes.
Let's always do it at the same time.
I don't know if you're going to be able to keep your hands submerged while being kicked in the balls.
I can do it.
We could definitely dress you up as Mario and kick you in the
Remember
balls.
that video we watched with the guy getting kicked in the balls with like insane force?
Oh,
That
yeah.
was nuts.
Insane force.
I don't know what it was, but it was like
Yo, no, it was fucking nuts, bro. No pun
I said it
intended.
first, but whatever.
What?
Nuts. God, you're stupid.
No,
Yeah.
I'm here. Don't worry. I got you, George.
I don't want you dying me.
Guy
I have you.
kicked. See if we can find this shit. This
Any
guy.
water?
There's here. Give him the picture.
I'm saying I didn't get any after doing that.
After sucking really hard. I'm sorry, George. We'll make your sucking easier.
Let me just pour it directly on this keyboard here. Find out some features about it.
Turns out it's not waterproof.
Dude, I'm totally not left-handed. Alright, you're done. I'm cutting you off.
Make it wild. Do we have topics, or are we just like not?
You guys got it?
He's on strike.
I'm on
because
strike.
He's on strike. Oh wow, that's
That's
fine.
fine. We don't need you.
Yeah, I know. That's what we said earlier, and that's
Go to
why he's
sleep.
on strike.
Yeah.
Little does he know that we've already gone halfway through the show without needing any.
With only about 20 minutes of silence.
Yeah, go to sleep.
What do you mean 20 minutes?
The
of
screen
silence?
went down. It went to sleep.
That's because this faggot's not good at changing camera angles.
The show's going well.
The show's going very well.
Very well.
Yeah. We didn't have to have topics. They help. They're good. They're
We
good.
need hot
They're good
topics.
Right.
Seeing kids.
when we're doing random shows. Obviously, we need a topic. Oh, speaking of which, fucking hit us up at Odd Planet now. Let us know if what are you
I
doing?
don't know what I was doing. I just,
Were you putting your phone in your mouth? That's what it kind of looked like by the time I turned my head. What was
It
you
was
doing?
sexual. I know. I got that much.
I got that much.
I don't.
What
Well,
were you
here,
doing?
I'll just replay what he
I
did.
didn't do anything.
Okay. That's really
Wait,
weird.
hold on. We gotta show you doing this. You look ridiculous right now. What are you doing?
That's how you talk on the phone, George?
Yeah.
You cuddle with it?
Hello?
Hammy, I'm on my way.
Speaking to my mind's eye.
My way. Speaking of my mind's eye.
Yes.
That's cool. I'm not mad at that.
I'm pretty mad at that.
Oh, baby.
So,
Anything else to that song? Or
No,
that's just as far as that goes?
it's all I had.
That's cool. I was in the midst of saying something too, right when fucking George felt the need to be Captain Weird.
Captain Sam.
Whoa, bro, that skull moved a little. Are we good?
Yeah.
He seemed to be a little more solid
I'm a
earlier.
Gordian.
You're an accordion?
I didn't know this was High Planet.
Yo,
Did you just say you're an accordion? What did you say?
let's go on with the show.
What did you say? This is the
Guardian.
show at this point.
The Guardian.
A guardian.
Guardian.
what?
Guardian.
What are you guard?
From the freaking series of Unfortunate Events, the movie with Jim Carrey. He's Captain Sham, and he's just standing there, and he's like, "I'm your new Guardian."
Oh, I
Whatever.
haven't seen
It's like the
that.
best line of that movie.
I have.
Well, actually, that and when they first meet.
What movie?
When they did a movie on the series of Unfortunate Events, the first 3 books.
Lemony Snickets?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the first 3 books. Yeah,
Lemony
yeah, it's
Snicket-
hilarious because
Lemony Snickets is finna eat crickets.
yeah, you're dumb. Finna eat crickets?
Hey, about to.
I know what it means.
Oh, well then shut the fuck up, because you know what that means.
Shut the fuck
He's
up.
about to eat some goddamn
I'm about to eat
crickets.
some crickets.
Where's the banjo?
an awkward
You keep picking up
reaction,
his phone
right?
and putting it down.
Yeah. what
He
you
doesn't
doing?
even look at it. He does this.
Like,
Man. That's how you know that it's just ingrained in us now. Like that's like it's
I need
like
no, I'm not gonna. No, this
Dude,
is why.
I just did the same
No,
shit.
this is why.
I picked up my phone. I was
My
like,
phone.
what's going on?
I'm used to checking my phone every once in a while because it's always on silent. Always just on silent, no matter where I'm at, what I'm doing. So
Yeah.
I just check it periodically just to see, and I put it down. I have to because it's always on silent. Like the moment I put it down, it can be ringing or something. So
But
I
it's
just check it.
yeah, but it's still ingrained in you. Like that's still a thing.
because it's on silent. If it was never on silent, that would not be a thing. Because I'd be like, oh, it goes off when I need something to go off.
I don't know, bro. I feel like you'd still pick it up and be like, what's going on?
I'd be like, oh, no, yeah.
Because wouldn't you be like, oh, let me just check Facebook timeline?
Yeah, let me
check-
check my Facebook real quick.
If you're a Twitterer.
Hello? No, I'm not busy. No, I haven't ate.
He fixed it. Very nice. Earlier he did that, but he spoke so fast there was no way someone could have responded.
Hello. Yeah.
He thinks I talk fast.
Hello.
You do.
I'm the talkist. The talkist?
Okay. There's the next show on TNT next to The Mentalist.
The Talkist.
The Talkist.
Featuring George, who is also an accordion.
I love that. That was so funny.
You should be an auctioneer.
I should be
And sold to the faggot on the
I
right.
should be an accordion.
I have an accordion. Do you want to play
I
it?
just feel like every day I'd be like, hey, what's going on, George? He'd be like, nothing, just chilling. I feel like that's the only way. That's the only way.
Is that the sound they make?
They do now.
I felt like that was a
I
tuba.
had water in my mouth. I couldn't say the noise.
Okay, now.
You couldn't say the noise?
They're not brass instruments.
Do you say noises,
even
or do you say
drums.
words? Can you say a
Depends.
noise?
I think you can.
How's the
I guess if a noise is written.
Let's see.
I don't know how, because when he said that, I've never heard that before.
Say
I had
noise.
water in my mouth. I couldn't say the noise.
I couldn't say the noise.
That sounded like
Definition of say: utter words so as to convey information. It's
couldn't
not
say
looking good
words.
for you.
I don't
An
care.
opinion,
no,
a feeling,
but you
or
could
intention.
write the sound.
Well, it says
oh,
utter
it's a
words.
word though.
It says utter words so as to convey information, an opinion, a feeling, or
doing the
intention,
show.
or an instruction.
You
Assume something in order to.
I felt
work out
emotion
what
when he
its
said
consequence
it,
would be.
so he conveyed emotion.
Exclamation used to express surprise or to draw. Oh, say, what did you. Okay. An opportunity for stating one's opinion or feelings. Yeah, I don't think you can say a noise
Man, I just said it.
by way of.
Moo. I'm saying a noise. Like quack.
Is moo a word? Quack's a word.
Yeah, no, moo's a word.
Quack's like a.
So you're saying a noise.
There you go. I did it.
I think you're saying a word that describes
hear the
a
motion?
noise.
The word is the
Yeah.
noise.
Not exactly. I've never gone up to a cow and he's like,
Oh,
sup, bro? Moo. It's more of like a like
Meow.
it's not.
Look up how the French do a rooster sound.
No.
Look it up.
I'm so glad that you ended it with sound.
How was French do a rooster?
Because I was like, I don't think I
On
want to
this
watch
thing?
the French do a
I look
rooster,
up on this
bro.
thing.
Look up peckers.
Yeah, this is it.
And a keyboard.
Look up fingers on a pecker.
That's a whole nother level. But I agree with. Let's get to work.
What am I doing?
You're looking up
How do I do
a French dude doing a rooster.
Where did I look it up at? We have so much stuff to do.
Just
What
look
are
it
we
up right
doing?
there. Just
Yeah, that's the open one.
Wait, does look it up here?
Yeah. Yep.
What did I type in?
French guy does rooster.
Just do the French version of cock-a-doodle-doo.
French guy does rooster cock.
All right, here we go.
French guy does rooster.
Things to do in GTA.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. The fucking epic chicken fight.
Okay, so
Shout out Family Guy.
Nothing came up.
All right, so now do.
They did that. What's ironic about that, Stewie had a French noisemaker, one of those toys where you spin it.
Is that it? The dude that does 30 joints?
He smokes
Here,
30 joints?
let's
not
show,
French.
Here, click on that. Let's show them what we're searching.
It's not
That way if something funny happens in mid
It's weird. They go like cockle-a-doodle-doo.
You are lying.
And it's like that's not how a rooster goes. It was on Family Guy. I don't know if it's true or not.
Oh, great, because that means I just looked up for nothing. Anyway,
hold on,
just in case you guys y'all missed
I'm
it.
sure someone's
I
done
typed
it.
this in first. French guy does a rooster. Nothing came up. So then I typed in noise. Da, 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 nothing came up. Yes,
All right, so now
what?
Oh, we do like animal sounds in France.
Who's
Oh, that's how to do it. We don't want to.
what's up with that clown dude? There's something going on up there.
Who's
It
this?
was a mime.
Oh, you went all the way to
What
the
is this
bottom.
pig doing?
He's oinking. Old McDonald had a fucking farm. Wow, that pig looks like he works in a cubicle.
For Geico,
They got a
the spokesperson pig.
yeah, pecker. Yeah, enter. Look, I don't know. You want to check out this dude doing some fucking animal sounds?
No, look how many videos are right up here.
He does 30 animal sounds.
Sounds like we're busy.
All right. Well, yeah, but those go with Steven's topics, so they're off limits.
They are off limits.
All right, well, off lemons.
All right, let's do
Off
We're
limits.
way too far in the show to start topics.
let's do this fucking animal sound. Let's see how this goes. Oh, wow.
I think I can't hear anything.
Did you switch it over to this?
See, not moo.
It's peaking. You put it down. Not on there. Put it down on the program.
Yeah, on the master. Under master.
No, look at it.
It's not peaking?
I did just
What? He made that up. That wasn't bad.
I don't like it. We're gonna just
I can do that.
move this train to.
Oh.
Nope. Get out. Pause it.
Dude, he was in mid Mary Had a Little Lamb.
And we're gonna
He was playing the
take
skin
care
flute.
of this, and we're just not gonna show that video ever again.
Wait, what is this?
Yeah, you chased off our one fan.
Alright, sorry you had to experience that. That was a really weird video. I didn't really like it.
Brought to you by Hemi.
He wasn't that good.
What do you mean?
I mean, he did some pretty good.
You're a little critical of the man making animal noises. I thought they were alright.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, they weren't that good to us to put it up. on
No,
the
it
show.
was.
you want
it
him-
was wait,
did you
it
want
was
him to
really
look-
good.
did you
By
want him to
McDonald's.
look
It was
like
McDonald's good.
Was McDonald's good?
Was
it
McDonald's good?
Oh God, that doesn't even
Yes.
exist. McDonald's.
I had
good.
McDonald's today.
I want Taco Bell.
Dude, if you're comparing his noises to McDonald's, then you're saying that
You had
his
McDonald's today?
noises made you fat.
We should Taco Bell.
I had Taco Bell last night, but I'm down to have
I
it
did.
again.
I did too.
Did you really?
No, last night. Yesterday afternoon. No, I had it today. Come back from Duluth. It's so good. I can just eat it again.
Oh, it's so good.
It's not really.
Do you
good.
say that about Taco Bell?
I mean, all right. So Let's get this going.
I love this.
We are getting it going. Donald just sent me a link that he wanted. Oh, dope! Hell yeah! I think that's from Donald. Yeah. Good job, Donald. Appreciate that, bro.
Whoa. Are you controlling this? I don't think so.
Oh man, it seems to look that way.
Get your hands off my desert.
While I don't have it on your dessert.
Desert.
Oh, speaking of which,
Shameful
just so
song.
y'all know how you spell it, you can always remember how to spell dessert because there's
you
two
always want
S's.
two, you always want more, whatever,
and you-
blah, blah, blah.
Oh, okay, no. Still my thunder. All right, let's see. Go
It's
to
So
Twitter.
your nines times tables, y'all know that trick with the 9?
No, what is it?
Like, 9, it's like,
Twiddle.
it's always like, okay, this is going to be hard to explain.
God damn
Let's
it.
start with 9 times 5,
Keep
right?
typing tit.
What's
There
9
we
times
go.
5?
Use your pecker to
It's not-
type.
Used to typing tit.
Let me use my picker to type.
There's 2 peckers over there.
No, I don't want to goddamn sign up.
Oh, would you like to sign in for the tweeter?
Ow!
Oh, Mulligan, you are all.
again! Your picker!
What is all this about?
Yo, what are we doing right now?
I'm
Spending time
I'm looking,
together.
I'm looking something up.
This is the last show I do.
Why?
Yeah, what the fuck? You
Oh.
were in mid story and then you stopped because you're fucking ADD, bruh.
I don't know.
You don't know.
No, I don't know. I'm not.
You were talking about the trick behind with the 9s and shit.
I'm not. I don't want to know. I'm not. No ADD. No, that's something.
He takes medicine for
That's
it.
something they made up so people can buy medicine. Blah blah blah. I don't believe in any of that garbage.
Why do I not
Anyone
see
ever says they have
our
ADD and
newest
all that,
tweets?
I'm like, that's just that people just are like that. It's not. There's nothing wrong with you. People just like that.
I don't know. Maybe you have to sign in.
Well, that's fucking
9 times 5 is what? Someone go.
9 times 5 is
45.
45.
Okay, so you had 5, right?
Yeah.
1 less than 5 is 4, and it takes how much to get to 9 from 4? 5. 45. Works everything under 10. 9 times 6. 54.
I think I would just
9
memorize
times
them.
7.
Yeah.
9 times 7.
I get it though, because it adds
1 less
a pro-
than
it
7
adds
6.
a,
6
it's
plus
a
3 is 9.
process.
63. 9 times 7 63. 9 times 8 72. 9
So you
times 9,
basically you
81.
turned it into addition.
Yeah,
mean,
Donald,
It's super easy.
I'm just gonna.
And just in case y'all have problems with
I'm
your
just gonna type it
9s.
in.
You can sign in.
9 times 2 even. 1 less than 2 is 1.
Sign in.
1 plus 8 was 9. 18. 9 times 3. 20. Oops, almost messed up. 27.
Living by the 9s.
I totally know my math. Alright. We'll see how this goes.
How what goes? The show? I want to put this on my hand. Looks like the microphone's coming out of the wall.
Oh yeah, I think that's it. Yep, easy enough. Listen. Alright, so hold on, let me move this for you folks.
Yeah, because I can't do that. I forgot I don't have hands.
Yeah, your fucking
Give me this.
your scissored hands.
Which one am I doing?
Well, last time you didn't full screen.
Okay, I'll do this now. Which one am I doing?
That one.
The first one?
Yeah.
The AVI file?
Yeah.
That's good. They forgot to change the name. They just uploaded it and changed the name.
And Mormons own Christians by saying you forgot to change the name.
This got to be God. How you doing?
Well, okay. We're representatives of Jesus Christ. We go around preaching about Jesus Christ,
really?
His teachings, and how they can bless our lives. I wonder if y'all would be interested in learning more.
Well, I mean, would you be interested in learning more?
Hey, Jesus Christ set up His church and gave that authority to act in His name, that priesthood authority, to the apostles. So the apostles went out and taught the people.
Right.
And
This is
set
why
up
the AVI
church.
wasn't
Right.
changed.
But because people rejected Christ's
You can
teachings
turn
and
it up
teachings
on
of the
that so
apostles,
people can hear
then
it.
eventually we fell away into a state of apostasy. We
Okay,
fell
but
out.
that's where I disagree. That's where I disagree because you said the people
Yeah.
rejected Jesus
You
Christ.
just watch it, make sure it doesn't go yellow or
And
red.
his
Not
teachings.
Not everyone.
Yeah,
You
but
had some
that's the
followers.
way. That's what I mean.
The people at that time.
No, not everybody at that
Not
time.
everybody. Some people were violated.
Right,
Obviously,
right.
there was rejection there. We don't mean everybody.
No, I'm not denying the rejection, but I'm denying the fact that he said the people rejected.
Yeah, well, enough people rejected that they did something about it, and obviously he was crucified, died, resurrected.
Well, I mean, when you talk about the crucifixion, we're talking about the death penalty of the state, which was the Roman Empire. The same way you got the death penalty here in America. So, I mean, Are we condemning Rome as a whole when we talk about the crucifixion? When we talk about who's responsible for the crucifixion of Jesus Christ? Or are we just talking about the people that didn't accept his message?
We don't condemn anyone because that's not our place.
No, well, no, I understand that, but according to what he just said, what he just said, no, but listen, I mean, can I get a word in? What he just said was that when the people rejected Christ, so I mean, the scriptures tell you he that believeth not is condemned already. So I'm going according to basically what you guys say. I'm not accusing you of condemning anybody, but when you said when the people rejected him, the way the Bible reads, once you reject and don't believe, you are condemned. So what I'm saying is the crucifixion, the Roman Empire that crucified him, that had that penalty of death, are those the ones that condemned, or is just the ones that rejected him? That's my question.
Good question.
Well, I thought you guys was here to teach. What else is
The Book of Mormon.
okay?
It's a card.
Why would I take that? The scripture says that, you know, if anybody come into your house and don't bring the correct book, that you're not supposed to bid them Godspeed. So, I mean, why would I take the Book of Mormon? We sitting here talking about the Bible. You pushing on me the Book of Mormon.
Because it testifies of Jesus Christ.
But don't the Bible testify of Jesus Christ?
Absolutely.
So then why do I need the Book of Mormons?
It helps strengthen that faith.
So you
Oh,
can know
so
Joseph
the
Smith
God
was a
words
real
need to be,
prophet.
God word is weak. It needs to be strengthened by the Book of
Well,
Mormons.
because people can take the Bible
Right.
and twist it any other
And they
way
can't
want.
take the Book of Mormons and twist it?
No, because the Book of Mormon talks about the Bible.
Okay, so the Book of Mormons has more virtue than the Bible.
Sir,
I'm just asking, I'm wondering.
I understand. And we're not here to talk about it all night long like this.
Oh, really? Well, you was here to talk about it all night long before you knew I knew the scriptures.
No, sir.
Didn't you come up on your bike riding saying, are you ready to learn something? Now you ready to go, huh?
Sir,
Wow.
we
Is
only
that
had
what
it-
you guys about?
we only-
When you run into somebody that you can't really...
Do you want this or not?
Oh, no, now you're dictating what's going on. No, I don't want it. I think I made that clear. You know I don't want that. What you should want to know is the fact that you are in something that is not divinely inspired by God. It has no authority by Jesus Christ. This is the reason. The scripture says in the book of Luke chapter 21 verse 15. This is how you know who Christ ordained. He said, I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which none of your adversaries shall be able to gainsay nor resist. You guys can't come against anything that I'm saying. Everything that, no, you've been shut down already. Everything
Hey,
that I've been
you
saying
listen
to
to
you, speaking, listen, over talking is not going to get you nowhere. Being angry is not going to get you nowhere. I mean, we had a discussion. We're having a discussion here. I don't need to stop and listen to you. The bottom line is I asked you
Yeah, you
questions that
do,
you couldn't
though.
answer. You clearly said, I
discussion
don't know
you do
on
need to
tape.
stop and
I mean,
listen
it's not
to.
like I'm lying to you guys. Christ said, I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which none of your adversaries shall be able to gainsay nor resist. I have that mouth. That's why you're feeling the way you're feeling right now. Your only reaction is to get angry and to get frustrated and to be evil. That's your only reaction. You don't want to deal intelligently and diplomatically with the word of God. The scripture says that the servants of the Lord must not strive. Why argue about it? If we all believe in the Bible, shouldn't we agree? Can two walk together except they agree? What has to happen here, or what's happening is, somebody must not be believing the Bible. Especially if you're getting upset about a conversation about the scriptures. You must
Book of
really
Mormon
don't
is about the
believe.
Bible and the other
Now, could
parts
that be it?
John Smith found.
Are you asking me, or are you telling me what I
What I,
do not
no,
believe?
no. What
believe
I'm
in
asking
Jesus.
and what I'm trying to figure out is common sense. If we all have a common ground and we believe in the Bible,
He was almost the
then
president.
should anybody be upset? we're supposed to be having a wonderful conversation about the Bible because we all believe in the Bible. We all believe in Jesus Christ. But evidently and obviously, some of us are lying about who we really believe in. Some of us really believe in Joseph Smith, and they really don't believe in Jesus. That's why when you preach Jesus, they get upset and say, "Sir, listen to me," and try to dominate the conversation because they can't talk diplomatically and righteously
Yeah, but you're
about Jesus
Yeah, he
Christ
didn't
because
know
you
either.
have not so learned Christ.
And whoever's
If you
filming
have
him is a
learned
giant
Christ
cup.
and have been taught by
It's a
Christ
milkshake.
as the truth is in Christ, then
Master
you will know
Shake.
what the Bible is all
It's a
about.
milkshake.
But you don't know that.
shirt, which is funny.
You don't. Well, how can you say an empty statement like that? What did I say that shows you that I do not know anything about Jesus?
Hang on. Stop.
Yes. Oh, you're done. Bye. Bye.
Good night. It's good to meet you.
Yeah, it's good to meet you too.
Oh, and
But
you're
you
not gonna
can't
shake
bid
his
somebody that
hand.
don't believe in Jesus Christ. Godspeed.
I know that Joseph Smith is wrong.
Okay, I don't care what you
Book of
know,
Mormon is true.
sir. This conversation is over.
Have a good night.
As you can
He
clearly
just
see,
went against everything he
there's
said.
not a man on the planet that can stand before us. This is evidence. It
he
don't
had
matter
his
whether it's
facts,
the white
right?
boys that's lost that didn't think they believe in Jesus but really believe in Joseph Smith, or whether it's an Israelite that knows
Well,
he's
they
an
believe
Israelite
there's
and
another
he's an
prophet.
antichrist. The same thing happens. They cannot stand here in front of us because we're the real ones. We're the guys.
That's right.
You just seen it live.
Right, but I'm pretty sure Jesus would
There's
leave
Mitt.
a man
Good old Mitt.
hanging. I'm pretty sure Jesus would not be like, no, I'm not going to shake your hand. That you can't claim to be so knowledgeable and so godly and then act in such a manner where you know what I mean? Like he looked like a dickhead at the
Sterling,
end.
you can't argue with it.
I did.
No, you can't.
I did.
Sorry. This is why you're getting mad right now and being evil.
But I hate you. It's different with you. With him, I don't know him. I don't hate
That's
him.
fair.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess some of the, I don't know some of the things that he was saying if they're true or not or what have you. I don't know. So he might have kind of shitted on some of their points, but I think that he ended up shitting on himself in the long run because I mean, he acted like a fucking dick to these people, and that's not what. If you know the scripture so well,
Right.
That's not what they say. They don't say do that. And he seemed a little bit pompous about being so knowledgeable about the Bible. And correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not supposed to be, all high and mighty about anything. You're supposed to give praise to God. So that's another thing that he did incorrectly. So I think not only did the Christian body the Mormons, but the Christian also just bodied himself.
Seems about right.
Word. What are your thoughts? Back.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he didn't handle it the best way he should have or could have.
I do think it's funny that two Mormons rode up on a fucking bike
No, they're
with
keeping it real.
matching uniforms.
Yeah, they're keeping
Well, that's what they do. They always do that.
They're
Yeah?
keeping it real.
You
with
see them in
bikes.
Atlanta and here all the time.
I never
I see him on
see
the.
it.
Yeah,
They-
I've seen
they wear
them
the
on
same
Sugarloaf.
thing?
Yeah, they have the tie. That's
Was
how
that
you know
here?
they're Mormons.
Really? That's like a thing? That's like the
That's why the South Park.
I think
They're all dressed like that. They
Yeah.
all have bicycle helmets.
Really?
You didn't like the show. You didn't catch it. I don't know why I pointed over there. It's not on right
Yeah, I
now.
know. I was like,
it's
what
on
the
right
fuck?
now.
No, I didn't notice.
It's over
I
there.
don't think
It's
I've seen that
studio.
episode. I don't think, I guess.
Yeah, they're
But-
the only ones that get into heaven, by the way, because they're right.
Well, that's what everyone thinks.
Well, that's the joke
That's what everyone
that the
thinks.
show did.
Oh, they were making fun of all religions.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then end up being Mormons, and then God was like, "Oh, this is terrible. I should let other people in because the Mormons are just boring.
That's funny.
I shouldn't have done that."
The Mormons are just boring.
Hey guys.
Yeah, there was a point that this dude Jack Fresco, who I fuck with, brought up, and he was
Hey,
like, "That's weird."
He does fuck with.
He said
Next to him.
he brought up a point which I thought was interesting, and he said, "All right, so if you live in heaven for eternity, that's, mind you, that's forever. Once you die, that's just where you're gonna be. You're gonna have to deal with so many people that are also up there. You know what I mean? It's gonna be crowded. But let's assume
You're trying to humanize something that probably doesn't have a human element to it.
this maybe not. We don't know. But what I'm getting
Well,
at,
I'm just saying that there could be an opposite, completely different version.
I agree. Let's just roll with this one, and then we
Gotcha.
can. Because
I know. I'll just point it out real quick.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, I mean, think about it. When most people explain heaven, they're like, "Oh yeah, it's roads of gold and there's houses, big houses and stuff." Like, but a lot of Christians they'll explain
Gold
heaven
is
like
slippery, so good luck with
It's
that.
El Dorado.
It's fucking yeah. Exactly.
We have to find it.
Exactly like El
Movie's
Dorado.
dope. Road El Dorado. That,
Never seen it.
Cartoon.
Yeah, the cartoon movie.
That could
It's
be one we
so
illegally
good.
download. it's a no.
Trying to make pruny hands.
What are you doing? It looks like you're trying to jack off your cup and create more liquid. out
Okay,
of it.
put it on me
I'm
because
out.
this is how
right, hold
Emmy
on.
thinks jacking
I
off
need
is
more.
this.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's what
Here,
I have to
okay,
do with my
okay, now.
large penis.
Just downward motion.
That's
I
it.
can't
lift off
I can't,
and down.
dude. I can't grip it unless I
You got
have
the
my
pruny
hands
hands.
and
That's too much grip though. You
I have to have
you
pruny
get
hands
certain-
to be because it's
Sound like you need a tree frog to help you or something.
You have to have a certain gripness though. It can't be too grippy. It's gotta be like
oh yo.
you just soak your hands.
You
for
made
a
my
second.
head twist like a dog.
Don't they make that noise? They're like, ooh, there's like the coqui frog or something like that. I wanna
It's a
say.
lizard.
Yeah,
Cookie. Yeah, it's Puerto Rican. That's what they call it.
it's a lizard.
I dated a Puerto Rican girl, and she was like my mom when we were in
dated
Puerto
a
Rico.
lizard.
Would be I dated a lizard,
And he
and I was
was,
like,
you know-
"Okay," and he's like, "Well, baby," and I was like, "Put it in.
Whoa.
I want that big tail tonight."
Right, and and Steven is incorrect. It's a frog.
They call it the cookie.
Yeah, they
The
do.
lizard. I'm talking about the
no,
lizard.
hold on. I just switched it.
No.
We're looking at.
That's
totally
not.
can't.
It's
I totally
spelled
can't.
different.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that just ironic that?
No, I just switched it again.
What do you do? Why? Did
'Cause I
did
thought-
people get to see it?
No.
All right, well let's put it back on there. Man, Steven never gets that upset. Good lord. Can they see it?
Wait for it.
It has to
It's
adjust.
still really bright. No, it's focused and everything, but no, it's not getting it.
Okay.
Anyway.
Let's go by what was actually said.
Just look it up.
Cokehead lizard.
Not cokehead.
I heard cokehead.
Cokehead?
Get the fuck out of here.
Cokehead. Let's see. Maybe it was a frog.
God damn it! I hate
I'm starting to think. Maybe it
I
was.
hate you so
But
much.
I want to look up cokehead lizard now and see if that's a thing.
You're just gonna see a fucking lizard.
It's like
with
that video.
a white
the
mustache.
drugs, the spider and drugs video.
Oh, thanks, Google. Did you mean Coke space head lizard? Yes.
You say space head?
That's space. Don't look up space dicks.
Don't look up space head. Really interesting space head.
Space head.
It's like, oh, it's everywhere.
Big head of space.
Head of lettuce.
I'm the head of space.
You're the head of space.
I run it all. Anyway, what were we talking about before the fucking?
I don't even know where this thing came from. You just
No,
started
I
talking
don't know.
about
I was talking about the
lizards.
fucking frog.
Oh, go
Fresco.
Heaven Gold Roads.
Oh yeah.
I remembered something.
Yeah, awesome. Great job. So
After I said it.
so
Oh, I said
I slipped
it.
right in there.
He said Jacques Fresco.
I would not have got that out of that. I don't know who that guy is.
I don't either.
Yeah, but I
know,
do,
I
and
know.
so I would have kind
Yeah, I had it before you did.
of diad before you died.
Before
Just
you
rub
did.
your phone on your face.
I had it first.
Find the
Steve.
So, if let's just presume that it's how a lot of people characterize it to be, and granted, we could talk about a million different other things. I mean, I think the afterlife might even be substantially more crazy than we'd even be able to fathom.
I think it's nothing.
But I don't even know
Which
if
is
it's,
perfect.
I don't
It's
even
just a white blank
It's the
screen.
perfect
I don't
piece.
even know if it's nothing necessarily.
That's what I believe.
It very well might be.
Well, your energy goes on no matter what.
Well, that's the thing. Then who are you? What are you then?
Well, your
Because then you got to ask
it gets
yourself that
absorbed
question.
into other things.
But do you not get absorbed into it,
Garbage.
even if you don't remember? Is
I don't think there's a conscience behind it.
I don't know. I feel like there definitely could potentially be, but I don't know. But anyway, so the thought is, let's imagine you go to heaven and everyone's just chilling up there and you're all just like kicking it and shit. Like, dude, you got to see the same fucking people like damn near every single fucking day and shit forever, for all of eternity. And also keep this in mind. Everything that you learn down here, like how to do stuff and so on and so forth, if you go up to heaven with this knowledge, it's useless. You like everything that you did down here just doesn't matter because you go up there and everything's just done. Or you're living your same life again up in heaven and shit like that. You know what I mean? But then what's good about it? Because right now, a lot
Well,
of
it's going to
people
be
hate
what's
what they
perfect
do.
to you.
like you
You may
switch
like
from
doing your
survival-
job.
Up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they'll have your job.
Oh, okay, so this is like Bizarro World. that
You'll
we're
be
living in right
you'll be
now.
a cobbler.
It's like you switch from survival mode in Minecraft to creative mode in Minecraft.
I don't know if any of our viewers get that. I don't get it.
Well,
Okay, like in survival mode,
It
you
makes
have to
sense.
go and cut down trees, and you have to get the wood, and you have to, you have to get, and then in creative mode, you have everything laid out for you, so you just make stuff.
Okay.
But in survival mode, you have to survive, and you have to cut the trees down, you have to make stuff.
That's how you cut trees. This is how people.
In Minecraft, you go.
and then it falls down.
Yeah.
No,
You
little
cut
blocks
'em-
come and
you
you
cut them
collect
vertically, but they fall.
They don't fall, but whatever.
There's not
Oh,
enough
yeah.
graphics
If
for
anyone knows
that.
Minecraft, that's pretty good though. Survival mode and creative mode, that's pretty good. If you know Minecraft. Anyway, I just stopped talking.
Oh, good job.
Thank you.
So anyway, so that's one thought of what heaven would be like, and it would suck. And he was saying that like people would come up and talk to you and be like, hey, blah 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 about so and so, and he's like, dude, I've heard this story a million fucking times. You keep telling me the same shit because you live forever up
I
there,
feel like
and
it'd
it's
be like down here where there's tons of people I've never talked to. What are you saying?
That's true. If they're all there would be a lot of.
That's
You
a
would
lot
spend
of people.
eternity
It would-
trying
you
to
would not be
talk to
spending
everyone.
eternity-
maybe,
10
maybe,
people.
but if
Unless
you,
you're
hold on.
antisocial.
Well,
If you're antisocial, it's
then
hell.
you might not. But aside from that, though, like that's
But
also,
then it's not your heaven.
that's also assuming you're not like
Got
a.
my head.
That's
Yeah.
also assuming you're not like, like you're saying that you talk to billions of people. That's assuming you're like a nomad and you want to travel and shit. You might just fucking kick it in like one area and just
Maybe-
have a
maybe you
neighbors.
just create
We
your
kick
own
it when they're
existence
here,
there.
We kick it in wherever we live right
That's
here.
Yeah, and I talk to you dudes, and I can't fathom talking to y'all for fucking ever. That would suck. That was his point. That was
it's
his
terrible.
Point. Yeah, that was his point.
Show.
No bueno.
It's the same
No bueno.
So basically the same thing you're doing in real life.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Well, no, because that's what a lot of people look at it as. Oh, no, you just
I got
live
it,
forever
yeah.
up there. And it's like, fuck, I don't know if I want to live forever like that.
I don't want to be at this age.
But some of the other interesting questions to
live there
ask
when
would
I'm
be, if you do go to heaven, do you take your memories with you?
How that would suck. So oh no, everyone's down there. Like, oh man.
Right. Well, I mean, because would that even happen? I mean, to our understanding, your memories are located in your brain. So if your brain's staying down
According to
here
academia.
and it doesn't work, do you take your memories and shit with you?
And shit with you? I don't think you're gonna take your shit with you.
Who knows?
I wouldn't presume that you do, but you're right. Who knows? It's a really interesting thing. And then yet again, if you do die, is it just nothingness that you're involved in at that point, or do you like? Is it like some reincarnation kind of shit almost?
I
Like
believe it's just like a white whoosh, nothing.
yeah, but
That sounds so good.
but it
That
would.
doesn't.
That's the
It scares
greatest
me.
sleep.
Well, no, but here's why it shouldn't. Here's why it shouldn't scare you. If it is a white nothing, you won't notice it.
Oh, fuck.
You're right. But
You
I
won't
think-
be conscious
you're right.
of it.
Well, what I think I'm scared of is that maybe I will. Maybe I will have my brain still. And it's just like whoosh, nothing. Like oh shit.
Well, maybe it'll be fucking awesome.
I just.
Maybe
but I
there's
don't.
just
I'm not
one-
even a person. I
you
just
can-
stare at this blank screen. I'm not even anything. I just.
Multiply by 9.
I don't know.
I don't know if you'd be able to think at that point if that was the case.
I don't know. That's why.
Like, would you even think about anything? That's why even if there is nothingness, I'm not really too worried about nothingness because I won't be there to care.
Unless you are.
And yeah, if I'm just sitting in a black
That's what
room,
no white.
why can't it be black?
It's just whoosh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
He wished
Sorry.
away the black.
George
Wish
is,
it away.
George's
Oh,
heaven
there's
is
black.
all white.
There's black. There's black. It's just separate
George's.
from my white nothing.
I'm going to a white nothing. You go to a black nothing, but I ain't going.
Stupid ass.
Anyway, awkward. Yeah. So yeah, but even if you're in like an all white nothing, I mean, you think you're just
Snowstorm.
chilling there,
Yeah.
just looking around, just
Yeah.
chilling.
Kind of freaks me out.
And-
no, look
and-
around.
Well, there you go.
there's
That's
no-
what he's
you can't
scared
move.
of.
Another thing.
That's true. We're getting more out.
We got Slenderman,
Some man scared.
STDs,
Scared.
White nothings.
really
Cheetos,
really
scared.
tall females.
Tall females.
These are all George's phobias. I don't even know if there's a. I'm sure there's a phobia of being afraid of somebody tall of the opposite sex.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
I hope Sonny doesn't have that. That'd be horrible for him. Bodied.
Wendy doesn't have it.
You are taller than her.
So is everyone in the world.
Yep. Except Sonny.
Yeah, I was waiting.
Except Sonya.
Yeah, it's crazy. What do you think the afterlife might be?
I hope nothing,
Just nothingness?
but I
That's not what
don't.
I hope for at all.
But
What's your definition
I'd like
of
to be a
nothing versus
lion.
his, or is it kind of lined up
I'd
the
like to be a
same?
lion.
there's no way of if it's truly
just
nothing.
your assumption. I mean,
Dude,
this
what
is
if
You're dead, so it's just truly nothing.
nothingness.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
absolutely nothing.
which
So
is
you won't even be
phenomenal.
Which is interesting because you won't even be there to notice there's nothing.
Yeah, no, it's like you're asleep.
It just, well, no, because when you're asleep, well, I have dreams all the
Okay,
time.
it's like when you sleep without dreams.
But
There's
I don't-
periods of
I don't
sleep
even know
every
what that's
night.
like though.
You dream. There's parts of the night where you can't dream.
No, I gather that,
Okay,
but I
those parts.
I don't wake up thinking, oh yeah, I remember when I was just like.
Well, you're not supposed to remember.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. So when you say it's like that, I have no way of knowing what that would be like.
You've never took a nap and just go to sleep and wake up without a dream.
I
No.
rarely dream.
I dream.
Or at least I rarely
dream
remember
like every
dreams.
time I go to sleep.
See, I don't. Or I don't remember when I wake up.
That means you have anxiety.
What?
Your mind's always working. That's a sign of anxiety, I've heard.
Mm-mm.
Dreaming a lot.
No, I started dreaming like substantially more when I started meditating, which meditation gets rid of anxiety.
Well, maybe not for you.
I'm not an anxious dude.
You're a pretty anxious dude.
I don't think so.
Very concerned.
I don't think I'm anxious. But no, dreaming is fucking awesome. I love sleeping because dreaming is fucking awesome.
I'm not,
There's always like
big-
super dope shit that can happen in a dream. You know what I mean?
I'm not good at sleeping.
You're not good at sleeping?
Oh,
You need to practice sleeping,
I
bro.
try. I was late there forever.
How long does it take you to fall asleep?
Ever.
Like, how long if you had to put a fucking time limit on it?
Depends how tired I am, I guess. I don't
I
know.
was gonna say, what a terrible question to ask George. He's not good with stuff like that.
With anything?
What's your favorite mountain?
Depends what time of the day it is.
Lions?
Yo, if I could,
Mountain lion.
Well, if you
reincarnation is
take
a
the
thing-
nines,
if I could be
Red leather, yellow leather.
reincarnated into a lion, I'd be so set.
So you'd be happy to be a lion?
well, then what about
Oh
that
my
teen that
yes.
killed the lion recently?
I think.
Oh, took pictures by it?
yeah, well, no, it wasn't a teen. Texas Tech cheerleader.
That's slaughter.
What,
She
a
wouldn't be able to kill
cheerleader
me.
killed a lion?
not-
Oh,
seen
no,
this?
I can't. That's a topic. Go ahead. You guys go ahead.
Okay.
I know it.
I do want to
This chick kills those
mention that
animals
I think
and take selfies by 'em.
and go ahead and tweet us at Odd Planet now, right now,
Please
if
do.
and let us know. We've gone for a total of fucking 2 hours and 14 minutes so far
54 seconds.
without the aid of Steven.
I
Yeah.
think we don't
His-
need him anymore.
No, that's not true. You got me involved. I had to get involved a few times.
Well, we don't want you to do that.
'Cause
You're
it went
part of the
dead.
conversation.
It went pretty dead.
When?
There's about, I'm going to be honest, right about 25 minutes of just space.
What do you mean of space?
Just space dicks.
You're such a liar. Now, when we were looking for something on the
Yeah,
computer,
yeah.
but that's... You can't necessarily blame us for
No,
that.
I
You're
don't-
part of the conversation.
Yeah, I agree.
You got to keep that moving.
I
But
got-
we didn't necessarily need to
It was a pretty slow show today, but I'm not mad at it. Y'all
Yes,
did
that
better
was
than I
nice.
thought.
slow, but we're I'm
Donald just said, I just pruned my feet up before walking on the Gold Road.
There it is.
There you go.
That was a good thought.
You better hope there's a lot of puddles, bruh. And why did I just now receive that?
Who knows?
Oh, I mean, I guess there's a little bit of lag, but shit.
No,
That,
no,
I feel like there's not that much
It's
lag,
not
right?
because
It depends.
I mean, that's,
It can get up to like 2 minutes.
oh yeah?
I mean,
Shit.
Whitney's been responding to stuff pretty.
I feel like we just went back in the
Was I
past.
saying something about being a
So,
lion?
so you just think there'd be absolutely nothing? I don't know.
No, I said there could be,
No, well, I was asking what you thought might.
and I said that'd be amazing.
I'm leaning more
so-
towards just.
So is that what you think might be? I mean, what's your best guess?
Oh, that I have not. I couldn't even.
That's my best
It'll
guess.
take me years
That's my best
to
guess.
quantify it.
As of right now, best guess. It's
What?
just whoosh,
It's just
nothing.
nothingness.
There you go. That's a solid answer from George.
You got it.
He don't want to think about anything else. He's like, that one fucking works. Let's roll with that. I don't know. I think,
No, I really do. For a long time, I just thought it just like, whoosh.
and it might be. I just think that the world is way too interesting for there to be just absolutely nothing when you die. I feel like there's more shit because.
Dude, it's gonna be something nuts.
Because I mean, think about this. Why do we even have thought? Why are we even here? One would imagine there would be some kind of a reason. Maybe.
Probably not.
I like to think that there's a maybe it's about like knowledge. Maybe it's about like what you learn.
See, you say that, but then look at George and be like, is there a reason?
Well, he's right here. It's almost like the Buddhist thing, the enlightenment shit. He's like.
That's not
he's
true.
here. He's like right here. You're not.
He
gonna
likes
get
going
up.
outside. No,
You're not
I get
gonna
it. I get it.
It's
Is
funny.
the camera on you?
It is.
Yeah, it's funny.
That's
yeah.
good.
I get put down like 24/7, so it's okay.
There you go.
Aww.
Oh,
Wait a minute. Is that part of the dick joke? You get put down 24/7?
I mean, yeah.
so like a
Okay.
24/7 like veterinary office joke. Put down. Animals get put down. They die.
Okay, so the camera's not being on us anymore. Ruined again.
Speaking of that, man.
Depression.
Speaking of farts. So yeah, I don't know. My thought is maybe it's like an enlightenment thing. Maybe. You know what I mean? Like the smarter and smarter you get. Maybe it's like maybe life is one big Groundhog's Day, and you keep living it over and over and over in like this endless cycle until you hit like a different. You know what I mean? Like a different way of living. You know, you change yourself gradually until like finally you just have like the most amazing fucking awesome life all the time because you've grown. You know what I mean? Like what it could be that fucking way. Maybe it's not necessarily reincarnation. It's just a big loop of just you, just constantly,
Constipated?
and maybe even dealing.
Well,
with,
they've made the movies where there was a dog, and he's like, wait a minute. You start having flashbacks of being a human, and then he goes and tries to save the family because he knew
As
like
a dog?
because he knew who had killed him or something.
Hold on, that's the movie with
Yes.
Tim Allen?
No, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
No, he just switched with the dog.
I was thinking.
What reincarnation?
That movie
Okay.
isn't
I was like, wait a
that
second.
Like, that movie doesn't go that complex.
Here's okay. All right. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that, Donald. I'm not mad. Shout out to Donald. He wants
me do things.
Yeah, no, he doesn't want to work through you. Just tell him what to do. Let him be an adult.
Well, I don't want people to know what we're pulling up.
He can still do it.
Here, you'll know. You'll know once I type this in. Feel free to finish. Or I'll just go ahead and do it because you're still reading.
What? Why are we doing this now?
What do you mean?
It's the greatest thing.
I know, it's fucking awesome.
There's no purpose to the show, George.
Yeah.
It just is. It's odd.
White planet.
White planet. White planet.
You never responded to that picture.
George's ideal. Yeah,
he laughed. He said he laughed, but he didn't write anything.
Yeah.
This week's
so he didn't want you to know he laughed.
All right, here goes.
Alright, so y'all, this is the greatest thing ever.
Hello?
I have just one question for you. Are you ready?
Am I ready for what? Who's this?
Are you ready for this Sunday night when WWE Champ John Cena defends his title in the WWE Super Slam? Right now you can order this awesome pay-per-view event for just $59.99.
I'm sorry, no, there is not any chance in hell that we're ever going to have wrestling in this house again. But thank you, but no. Have a good day. Hello?
And goodbye to anyone standing in John Cena's way. He takes on 6 men in a steel cage, shoots and ladders match. And WWE Super Slam. Order now and save $10 with a low price of just $49.99.
Sir, you guys just called me, and as I mentioned before, we're not ordering this, so please stop calling my house. Thank you and goodbye. Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Champ?
Who?
Are you hungry?
Champ? Is Champ there?
Who is Champ?
That question will be answered this Sunday night!
Hey, sir!
Taking
you
on
please
Sheamus.
quit calling my house! Quit calling me!
I would die laughing if that happened. She gets all pissed off, but that shit is funny.
WWE Super
Listen, hello? Hello? Can you stop screaming in your little sirens and whatever that is? Can you
Your
knock
little
it off in
sirens?
5 seconds? Not interested. Stop calling my fucking house.
Your little sirens.
Goodbye.
Hello?
I'm watching you.
Excuse me?
That's exactly what The Undertaker told John Cena. But will he be able to take the belt from the mightiest champion in WWE history at this weekend's WWE Super Slam?
Stop calling my house before I get your number. I will track you down and absolutely tear you to pieces. Do you understand me? I know you are. John Cena, crazy motherfucker. Stop calling my house. No, no wrestling, no super motherfucking slam is happening in this
Super
house.
motherfucking slam.
I swear to Jesus, if this is those wrestling again.
Okay, good morning. Hi, I'm just calling this morning to ask if you're a supporter of the United States military.
Oh my God, I apologize. We've been getting calls all morning. I apologize, and yes.
Fantastic.
Yes, I am.
Great. Are you a supporter of the Marine Corps?
Yes, absolutely.
Good.
Absolutely.
Great, because a former decorated member of the United States Marine Corps needs your support.
And his name is John Cena. He's gonna get in the ring and put boots to asses.
Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? I can't even handle this. I cannot handle this.
Available right now at a low price of only $39.99.
I can't believe you're still calling me. I'm about to lose my I swear I'm about to call the police.
Hello. You have a collect call from
John Cena!
Will you accept the charges?
Oh, your mother.
Yeah.
Listen, stop calling. Is listening not your strong suit? Because screaming sure as is, but you're not hearing me. Shut your beaten down brain from Super Slam and listen. I don't care if they're $59, $49, $39, or 39 cents. I don't want it. It won't happen. It's not coming on my TV again. It won't be allowed in this house. You understand me? No, I don't want to be wrestling here in this house. Not a piece of going through closets and taking out T-shirts and burning them and calling the police and telling you that you're harassing me. Stop it now. I am calling the police. Good luck to you. Have a nice day. Yourself.
There's a lot.
God damn. What?
Hold on. Marie, this is the Z Morning Zoo radio
Hi.
show on Z104. How are you?
What?
We've been phone scamming you. Your husband Donnie told us to phone.
We are all in a fight right now. Are you kidding me right now?
I'm so sorry. I felt so bad for you.
I couldn't believe the mouth on you had on you.
Oh,
Oh my God. Well, listen,
I haven't had my coffee yet. Shut up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
I know how
Well,
to feel
listen, we won't be calling you back anymore. I promise. Okay.
Thank Jesus.
You won't have to hear. You won't have to hear this. All right, you won't have to hear that
I
anymore.
swear to God, I was gonna go to jail, and I was.
That is fucking amazing. It's like one of the best things. And like what's funny is the reason why that shit happened. This dude was he was chilling at the crib, ordered a fucking wrestling pay-per-view or whatever. His wife got home and got like fucking pissed off that he ordered it or whatever. And she wanted to watch some shit on TV. So she was like making him not watch his pay-per-view. So then he ended up going to this radio station telling him about the story. So they decided that they were going to hit her with that shit. So that was like kind of like a fuck you back to her. You know what I mean? For that. I feel like he won. That shit is fucking fun. George Cena! That is the most amazing shit ever on the fucking planet, bro. Fucking amazing.
And goodbye. That's my favorite part.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, y'all want to get started on these topics that Steven had?
And 2.5 hours in?
Yeah.
Oh, man. What are you doing over there, bro?
Oh, I'm just pulling a Hemi. Wait.
Are you sexting?
That's my job. That's my job on the show. Oh, don't.
I gotta make the face
You're
right.
gonna make fun of my eyesight?
No.
You're making fun of a
I'm just
man with
making
glasses.
She's making fun of your face. It's a difference.
Okay, fair enough. My face has something to do with my eyesight. This helps.
It's alright, son.
Squint.
It's alright face.
Helps so much. I clarify things by doing this.
Well, no one can see you do that. Because I don't know what I'm doing.
What do you mean? They can't see me. I see them.
Oh, God.
They totally... That's how I see stuff.
That's Seinfeld right there.
Nothing wrong with Seinfeld.
Good lord. He never
It was
said
a joke.
that. Whoa.
It was...
Dude.
One of the jokes was...
Your boyfriend Seinfeld will be okay.
George could squint and see anything.
Yeah. I've seen all episodes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's awesome, right?
I feel like that's how the Hawaiian Punch guy sounds.
That's just the voice that you give him?
Yeah.
Stop. Did he ever have a voice? I
He,
feel like
he did way back in the day.
No, it was not. Oh, yeah. That's the Kool-Aid guy. What are you doing? This guy. You should
No,
be
that
Hawaiian
was
punched
it.
in the face for that,
That
bro.
was it. You got it right.
You're dumb. That wasn't funny.
You do him.
You do him? You do him, faggot.
See, y'all don't even hear each other. He hears Cox, you hear do 'em.
He hears cocks, you hear do 'em.
That's
Do
happened.
those cocks.
Do 'em.
That's all we hear.
Do 'em.
You still doodling there?
Pussy.
Yeah, it's turned into, I'm doodling a pussy.
It's
the
awesome.
opposite of super bad.
You could totally poke a hole in the paper.
very tiny one, so it matches up just right.
There you go. Oh, a little paper cut.
There it
A
is.
little paper cut.
The rap name.
Man, yeah, Steven's rap name is Paper Cut, for those of you that don't know. Do you want to go ahead and, here, put the camera on Steven. You want to go ahead and explain to them why you have chose Paper Cut as your rap name?
Because you always remember how annoying a paper cut is.
That's
I
right.
sting and burn
That's
when
why.
I battle rap.
What's mine?
Fag. Paper Cut versus Fag.
Shit square.
Why am I shit square?
Because
Someone
of
give
that
me a
reaction.
name. All right, that's the...
No, you. What's your name? Jailbait. Jailbait's fine.
Oh, yeah, Jailbait.
Oh, I'm not mad at that.
Jailbait George versus Paper Cut.
I'm not mad at Jailbait.
Round 1.
You suck.
He interrupted me. He automatically loses. Yes, I'm the champion of the
He's right.
table.
He's of the table.
Woo!
The round table.
Yeah, because you're round at this table.
He
Ooh,
puts the
body.
planet in odd planet.
You get it? You said bodied right when you were talking about my body.
That is funny, yeah.
Yeah, that's your body a lot.
I got to point out your jokes to you. You're a funny dude.
I know.
You should know.
I do know. I said I know.
You
I'm
don't
Jailbait.
know.
But I said I knew.
You did
Maybe
not
I'm
know.
lying like you.
Only because you think I'm
Change my
dumb.
gamer tag to Jailbait.
I don't think you're dumb.
God dang it, I hate
You're
you.
pretty smart, dude.
I hate you so
just,
much.
You just lie when you're wrong.
Are you saying
No.
I'm dumb because are you lying
No.
because I'm dumb?
That again.
Are you
I
lying
said
to me?
that already.
That's not a thing, bro.
I know you did.
I know, I'm
Keep
good,
going.
but it's good when you. He's like, "Wait, we've done that."
Wait, we talked
Everyone's-
about Tesla, didn't we?
Did we talk about Tesla?
He was so excited on his phone. Guys, check it out.
I don't remember.
We talked about that on the show.
Huh? What? No. Oh. This is new.
The car coming out is going to be about $35,000 too. By the
It's
way,
bad.
What? The
Model
new Tesla
3.
coming out?
Yeah,
Those are nice.
They're trying to make them cheap.
Good. Oh, dude, I'd totally about fucking drink you.
Oh, I don't drink after people.
Oh,
I
Lord,
don't share.
that would've been really
I
bad.
don't share liquids.
Are you for real?
What?
Are you for real? Like, is that a thing?
I don't
Like, part of your germ thing.
I don't drink after people.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's definitely for real.
Because he may have accidentally drank out of
That's
both.
not true.
I'm just.
That's not true.
He was worried earlier that he did.
I felt like I didn't.
We're
The
98%.
star just fell behind you.
Oh, is that what that was?
Look at you. You're destroying the
Falling
world.
star. That's the
Universe.
It is.
It's back. That might have been what fell. I don't know. Fucking check.
What?
Because we're in space
The Earth has
doing
5
this.
points.
I don't know. I didn't see what fell.
Okay.
And from a
Did we have an Earth up?
and from a distance, stars. First of
Hold
all,
on.
stars don't have 5
Hold on.
points. Anyway, the balls.
These
of,
do.
the balls of gas.
Oh, you just want everything to look like balls.
All you want in life. Since he's not on the show anymore, what am I doing? Back to this.
Yeah. What's he doing?
Well, I was
She's
getting
gonna
under
us
that. I was
this
pulling
whole
a George.
Pause. You're pulling. You're pulling
so
a George.
gay.
Just stop pulling a George. This guy. It's the best
So
show for
gay.
you. What is that?
Huh?
No, that's like the same thing that goes on the lava lamp.
Can
You
you
and
do it
George
again?
both play with those little.
Did you really think it went here?
No, I did not think that. I was wondering why.
You're like, no, it doesn't go there. Okay, I'm sorry. It won't go there.
Right, no, but what is it?
It's from the lava lamp.
As
We've
well?
had this conversation. The black one that broke. This is extra from it.
Oh yeah.
We've done this several times.
Was I drunk?
Not a couple of them.
Okay. Well, I just don't remember some of the shit that you say.
Well,
I don't remember the
well,
shit
you're
show.
interested in it because you keep asking.
Edward Lava Lamp.
Then maybe I've been drunk every time. Look at what's floating in there.
Yeah.
What is that?
I think that needs to be
Is that
cleaned.
backwash?
Those are thoughts and ideas.
Hold on, let me,
Oh,
let me
okay.
get on with this. You can't tell.
He can move it closer. Oh
Yep.
my god.
And your neck just flies.
The world just fucking explode. I don't think you're gonna be able to see it. Shit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Yeah,
whoa.
shine the light in
Yeah,
there.
you go.
Oh, there we
Alright,
go.
So
Perfect.
people, listen. Nope. Yeah.
There you go.
There.
Right there.
All that stuff floating around looks dope though right now.
It does
Looks
look
like an
dope.
aquarium.
It looks like Steven just fucking every night he just unleashes his sperm into this
That's
fucking
not
jar.
what it looks like, but okay.
Yeah. It looks like sperm just floating around in a jar.
Is that what your sperm looks like?
Not mine.
In that jar?
After it dematerializes, maybe.
dematerializes?
Yeah, it's got to
like
break.
Loses its ability to be a material.
It's got to break up. It's got to decompose. You're telling me sperm just always is and never decomposes?
I've never said dematerialize about it. Decompose, sure. But we're
Yeah, let's flip back to the face of my planet, which is
Lord.
myself. Hello, everyone watching. I just want to say thank you.
Hello. This guy. He's the sweetest man in the world.
I'm pretty sweet.
Hello.
You sound like Salad Fingers almost.
Hello, world.
Yeah, you sound like Salad Fingers right now.
I want him to cough. Please cough again.
Yeah, for no reason. Yeah, and it was like the little bitch's cough ever.
I don't know how to cough.
He was like...
Oh, is this another whistling thing?
Yeah, I don't know how to
Oh,
cough.
Lord.
We do have you recorded whistling.
Oh, by the way, shout out my sister. I should have shouted her out earlier.
Shout out.
But she watches every
sister.
time that we do it. She normally watches live, but closer
nice.
towards the end of the show, she said she normally falls asleep. So I should have done it earlier.
Because now she's asleep.
Good night.
Because now you missed it.
Sweet sister.
But she might check it out on YouTube. I don't know. But anyway, shout out.
No one has time for that.
Yeah, we have too
Ain't
many.
nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got
We,
time
we,
for
we,
that.
we have too many views. No one else can watch us on YouTube anymore.
Yeah, it's full.
We broke view count.
Yeah, 5. We normally average 5 or 6 views.
That's true.
Hey, have you ever looked into it to see if people watch it all the way through? I'm sure it's probably only like 5 or 6 views, and like
The first few seconds.
the first 4, maybe 5 are like, within the first 10 seconds. Because I know my mom watches them all the way through.
Every time.
Dude, that's it.
I know, but every time.
She's our only viewer.
I know, that's why I said our fans.
So let me go ahead and say, y'all are welcome.
Thanks, Mom.
She watches it for me and not you dudes. Because I'm the star in my mom's world. She's going to tell me that's not the case when we talk. There she is right now. I'm joking. It's Donald again.
I
She
twittered.
said, "Hey, me, go to bed." And she
Don-
left.
Go to bed. Let's see.
I don't know why I gave her that voice, but I did. What am I doing? Camera's still on
Let's
us.
see. Fluke.
Goodbye.
Oh, Donald said.
bye.
I
Oh, George is shutting down the show.
I didn't do
Donald
that.
said.
Bye.
Donald said, "Fuck Steven and George." By the way,
But why?
He wants to have sex with us. It's clear.
Sounds like
he
it.
doesn't like you dudes.
Donald?
Yeah, Donald doesn't like
All
you
right,
dudes.
Donald. Well,
Hey, I shouted you out on Juice's thing, man. That's business right there. You gonna do that? That's okay. We'll do it like the mob people do it. That's fine.
Is this
Okay,
paper
man.
cut? Is this paper cut talking?
You're the worst graphic artist I know.
That's a lie. He's like
It's a lie,
he's
right?
one of the only ones that you know.
Yeah.
Are you lying to him because he's dumb?
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, it sucks.
You think he's dumb, don't you?
What, do you think he's intelligent right now?
I'm not lying to him.
Is that an answer?
That was really confusing.
He doesn't.
That
What's the tallest mountain? Lion.
that was funny. That was a good joke brought to
And
you
it's
by
funny
me.
because lion.
Yeah. No, that
What
was
is it,
lying.
I feel it myself with
Yeah.
I'm gonna Maine.
I'm a gonna Maine.
He's an
You're gonna go to
accordion.
Maine. Maine's a nice state.
I'm gonna go to Maine.
I
Wait,
have a Maine. I like sleeping. I'm a lion.
They're lame.
Donald, I was kidding. You're actually really good at what you do. I was just mad.
Donald, I don't think you're not smart, so I'm not lying to you.
Anytime someone says fuck you to George, basically he's like, you're brilliant. I agree 100% is what he's trying to say.
I'm not trying to say shit.
You're saying
Talk
everything.
shit. Bet you won't.
What is
You already did.
Alright, so.
Alright, you can just hit. Are we done?
That's interesting.
Were you trying to shut it down?
What are you doing? What'd you
wasn't
break,
trying to do
bro?
anything. What?
What'd you what?
Did I break your heart again?
Oh, weird.
Again. Broken heart.
What about the backyardigans?
I said cardigan.
I know, but you know what the backyardigans
I
are,
know
right?
they are too. That's more of my time than y'all's.
It is. That's yeah.
feel like
I've
that
heard
would've
it.
been
I've
your
heard
time.
it. I've heard it. But
Did you
it's,
watch that really?
No, it wasn't really my time, but it's more my
Right.
time than yours. Is what I said.
You're essentially you're saying I'm younger than you.
I'm
yeah.
younger than you.
Huh?
Yeah, I am.
I know. And that's fine. I'm just saying
I'm trying to figure out who
it
I'm
still
arguing
wasn't
with.
it still wasn't your time.
Are we arguing right now? Because I'm not in disagreement with you.
That it wasn't your time?
It was more my time than yours. yours. Is all I was saying.
No, you said he said it was my time. Yeah, it wasn't.
And then he
your time.
clarified afterwards. He said
Okay.
it's more my time than yours.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, no, that's what happened. I just wanted to make sure everyone knew that it was not his time. They're gonna think that he's.
You just tried to be the
substantially
dominant person about Backyardigans.
I don't think they know.
No, they're
that
mine.
young with
No.
They're from my
No, they
period
definitely
in
weren't.
history.
No, I was just saying that I'm aware of him.
how
And
you
he's like,
aware
I
of
was
him?
closer to him. He was trying to be the dominant one. No, they're mine.
He never leaned at you or got loud. See, you got boisterous, and he was like,
we
well,
get
I'm not
mad at each other,
arguing
we
with
back
you.
up from each other really
about,
far.
bruh?
You're very boisterous.
Yeah, I know. I'm an amazing dude.
Whenever we get mad at each other, we back up real far.
Yeah.
And then yell.
You know, that literally happened at work.
Twice.
And it was really funny. We kept moving further and further back.
He
from
walked
each
out.
other. Yeah, I walked all the way out in the parking lot.
And I hit back.
I feel like that's what married.
Yeah,
that's what
you
married.
didn't- You didn't have much further to go back.
That's what
to.
married people do. They go to
Yeah.
different parts of the house.
We look pretty good.
We look pretty good.
What? I don't
Together?
After I said marriage.
Yeah, we look pretty
Oh.
good. Yeah, I'd totally bang him.
Just know it's a love triangle because him and his phone have a thing going.
Donald said apologies accepted.
Oh, good. We all said things we didn't mean.
But Backyardigans is more my time.
Than yours.
Sorry, y'all, but Backyardigans had the best music video this year.
Easy, Kanye. Easy.
Let's bring that back. That should have never left.
Which
That
is
should have
fun-
never gone away.
I know, right?
That's the greatest moment in history.
Yeah, that shit was awesome.
Oh, God.
It was pretty amazing.
Yes, it was.
I thought it was funny. You know what I mean? Like when he did it, like everyone's like, "Oh no, poor Taylor Swift," and I was like, "Whatever."
Oh, it made her a superstar.
It
No,
made everything so much better for her.
Every racist person was like, Taylor, I'm going to buy 10 albums. Just to hate on Kanye.
Every racist person.
KKK were
his
like,
hair,
now
though?
mind you,
imagine the KKK
I know, at the
listening to
time,
Taylor.
He had
Swift.
some
Mohawk or
crazy,
something?
no, he had some crazy maze thing, right? Am I right?
Crazy Maze.
I thought he had the lines.
I don't think he, no.
Wait, he had corn in his hair?
No.
I
Cornrows?
don't think he know. Make a sentence.
I don't think he know.
Like,
I don't think he know where he at.
Let's say Kanye.
I don't think he know.
Taylor Swift incident.
maybe like he talks like he's texting.
He's like
there's
Kanye hair.
he talks like
Taylor
there's punctuation missing.
But search.
I literally typed Kanye hair Taylor Swift incident, and it came up just what I wanted it to come up. I was right.
What? Let me see.
Was it a maze?
Yeah, it's like a maze thing. I just can't zoom in.
Does it look like lines from the front? I just said lines, which could be
Nope.
part of a maze.
Nope, it literally.
It could be.
Does the maze not end somewhere?
Yeah, down his butthole, I guess.
The maze ends in Donald's butthole.
Donald's.
That's where you finish.
So he doesn't talk shit.
I didn't say Donald.
The maze ends in Donald's butthole. There's a big finish line. That's where they finish.
George always gets his mark.
That's
You're
hilarious.
stupid.
And his name is Donald, not Mark.
You have this ability to show people what we're talking about. What do you do?
Yeah, I kind of see it. Yeah, you should.
he
It's
spins.
It's still
5
kind of
minutes
it's
looking
still
at
kind of
this one.
difficult to like see it. That picture's not really like the most.
I'm not even gonna.
Anyway,
just.
just.
All right. Good night.
He's all done.
Oh, sleepy.
I'm not sleepy.
Sorry, George, but Steven had the best ability at working this program.
I guess.
It's still on us.
I did
No,
the
you know,
I did
he's
the
good.
Kanye thing again. You
Yeah,
said
he
it's
did.
still on us.
You know the best.
Performance with the program.
Oh,
Hey, dude, but this is night number 1. It only gets better from here. Yeah.
he didn't drop anything.
Yeah. Except for the ball.
I dropped 2 albums.
Dude, awesome. Donald just put ... my butthole.
I didn't say your name at all.
You didn't. I know. It did kind of sound like
sounded
it.
like
I
it.
see what he.
No, you don't see. What am I saying?
No, you don't see. No, you can't see the butthole. You must only know of the butthole. It's but a whisper.
But a whisper.
But a whisper.
It's a silent fart. It's but a
But a
whisper.
whisper.
You're dumb.
Right. Let's end on that note.
All right, how do you shut this thing off? This is real.
You just hit stream and hit record.
All right.
All right, so big camera. Yo, shouts out to our dude Paper Cut. Shouts out to Jailbait. Shouts out to
Giggles.
Not just Joe
MC
Bait.
Giggles.
shout out. Yo, but on the reels, shout. Wow,
that looked
sick.
dope.
Yo, shout out. I only have one shout out every week.
Shout
Shout
out
out
to
Wendy. It's about the same.
Yep.
That's about it.
Shout out to the tornado going on right now.
Shout out to the tsunami going on.
Tsunami.
Who'd I hook up? Or hook up? Who'd I?
Oh, Freudian slip.
I meant who'd I hit up last time?
Who
Who'd I
did hook
hit
up with last time?
That's not what I
The
meant.
drama continues.
That's not what I meant.
I know. That's why it's a Freudian slip.
Okay, whatever.
Loving you.
Easy, cuz. Shout out Donald for checking out the show.
Shout out Donald's butthole.
Shout out Donald's butthole. The finish line.
Yo.
Shout because
Always
I'm
shout
about to
out-
put my foot up your ass. See how that's up? Because finish line. You
Shout
get
out
shit and
Kanye.
say, I'm fucking dope. Shout out Kanye.
Taylor Swift.
Shout out Taylor.
Maze.
Shout out Beyonce for having the best music
Fucking-
video of all time. Shout out to
Couchman.
Merch Dizorm. Shout out to Juice
Shout out.
Beats. Shout out to
Black Curtain.
Joe Natrigo. Shout out
Shout
to
out to
Chip.
Glow in Dark
Shout out
Stars.
to fucking everybody that.
George is
that
helping.
oh, shout out to Tasha because Tasha's.
Yeah,
awesome.
shout out Tasha.
Shout out Erwan.
Your mom,
that
your
checks us
sister.
out. Shout out mom.
Grandma,
shout
your
out
aunt.
my sister. Shout out. Well, nah, no one else. No one else watches.
This
this
is
show.
like the end of Saturday Night Live with all shout outs.
So shout out Erwan. Yeah.
I just spelled show wrong. So shout out to a good show. I mean shoe.
Shoe.
I already did mine.
Okay, so Awkward Wave.
What do you mean you did yours? When did you do yours?
The papers.
All right, everyone look.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was.
Everyone look dead at the camera. Dead.
Dead.
Look dead at the camera.
I see nothing.
I see everything.
Yeah.
Stream or streak?
Whatever you
All right, and now hit record.
Okay, well, now we're recording.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Did we just start recording? I'm kidding. This is like extended version.
Yeah,
This is
this-
what the live people can't see.
This is